Ahora, buenas, ¿cómo estáis? Buenas, Jorge. Buenas, Anne. Buah, ¿cuánto tiempo sin verte, Anne? ¿Qué tal por aquí? Voy a hacer una tuiteada, y ahora vengo. Instagrameada, tuiteada, todo lo que valga la pena, gente. Buenas, David, ¿cómo estás? Hey, David, mira, bueno, los tres que estáis, mirad los nuevos recompensas del canal que he puesto. Decidme si se ven bien y si os parecen guays, quiero decir. Ah, en menos de 2 minutos ya empieza todo, ¿eh? Ah, mira, ya está ahí. Hostia, me ha petado la espalda, ¿eh? Me ha petado hasta la espalda. Uy. Toma ese cuellaco. Un día me voy a dejar tieso. Debo hacer así y no voy a levantar la cabeza. Se ha escuchado el cuello, ¿eh? ¿Se ha escuchado de verdad? No. Se ha oído, dice. Hostia, ¿se ha oído lo del cuello? Bueno, ella sí porque está aquí al lado, pero... Vale, originales, mola. Pues guay, guay, guay. Pues pretendo traer cositas así, pues muy enfocados a lo que es, pues RPG, ¿no? ¿Te has cortado el pelo? No, no, no. Sí. ¿Cuándo me lo he preguntado? Ah, joder, es que ni lo he leído, ¿eh? Sois 3 y no soy capaz de leerlo todo. Pues sí, pretendo hacer bits, o sea, canjeo de puntos del canal así un poco divertidas. ¿Se puede canjear cortar el pelo? Hostia, eso habría que hacer 100.000 bits o algo, ¿eh? Tiene que ser como dormir con un borrego al lado. Me da mucha calor solo de verlo, porque no me has visto los pelos del pecho, hermano. 50k y cambio de streamer. Y entra Anne. Streamer, tenéis a Anne por 50k durante 5 minutos. Y se pone ya aquí delante, yo qué sé, hace lo que ella haga. ¿Qué, tenéis alguna duda del panel from hell que va a salir? Votos a favor. El dinero lo cobras tú, pero ¿cómo va a cobrar aquí si en este canal no cobramos, si en este canal no cobramos nada? Espera, que esto va a empezar. Venga, que esto va a empezar ya, ¿eh? Voy a quitar la música relajante. Yo os voy a poner esto. Vale. Decidme qué tal lo oís. ¿Eh? Ay, sí, ahora voy en grande, que se está viendo todo el chat y todo. Ya está. ¿No se oye? Se oye bajito a lo mejor. ¿Lo oís, gente? Se escucha una musiquita así como muy... ¿Mm? ¿No? Yo lo estoy... O sea, a mí me sale que se escucha. Muy flojo. Ah. Vale. ¿Ahora sí? Va a ser un LARP. No sé si conocéis, no sé si sabéis vosotros lo que es LARP. L-A-R-P. Vale, ahora mejor, ¿no, David? Dice que tengo que poner el volumen a tope. ¿Ahora mejor o lo subo? Ahora mucho mejor. Guay. ¿Sabéis o no lo que es un LARP? Hey, Tiki. Lo del esqueleto. Lo del esqueleto es para cuando haga un Tailspire. Tendría que haberlo quitado, supongo, para este directo, ¿no? Ah, espera, ahora lo explico. Espera, que voy a quitarle porque el pobre... Liquitiquitiquiti. Pobre Ferran ha gastado esto sin... Aquí. Vale. ¿El qué? Ah, no. No puedo, de Twitch no. Lo estoy haciendo en Instagram y todo el demás.
Hello everybody and welcome to Panel from Hell number 3. My name is Sven, I will be your host today and we are here live in the Castle of Counts, the Gravensteen in the beautiful city of Ghent. That's in Flanders, that's in Belgium. Belgium's the team that should have won the Euro 2020 but forgot to do so and decided to give it to the English or the Italians to be decided on Sunday. So, why are we here? Well, together we're going to discover what is going to be in patch 5. And patch 5 obviously is the fifth update for Baldur's Gate 3 that launched in early access last October. So we're hitting about one update every 2 months, which is not that bad, even if I know you want to have us do it faster. Anyways, we're going to present the patch today in a bit of a different manner than you're used to.
Mira, David, ahora lo va a explicar, lo del LARP.
Game today. And you guys are going to be deciding what's going to happen. I'll be your dungeon master. I'll listen to what you have to tell me. And then we are going to guide a group of adventurers, a group of developers actually, who are going to engage in a very, very dangerous quest as they're going to try to steal a scrying orb from a very, very dangerous castle, which belongs to a very, very evil wizard, the Count Wizard Gustav von Drachenfell. Very dangerous wizard indeed. So, the way that is going to work is that we are going to present the party to you, and then you are going to choose who will be the 4 adventurers that are going to engage in the adventure. And then if you manage to be successful, we're going to show you all of patch 5's features. If you don't, you'll have to wait until next Tuesday when patch 5 is launching. That's going to be July 13th. We wanted to do it today. We know you wanted it today, but it wasn't just quite ready. But next Tuesday, it will definitely be ready. The developer gods have assured me. We are going to show that update if you manage to get to the exit at the end of the show. But before we get there, we have some adventuring to do. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce you to a party of very
Bueno, esto no me interesa tanto la gente que va a jugar.
cool. Let's go and have a look.
El LARP lo que es básicamente es un live action RPG. Es que tú juegas como de fantasía pero en vivo, en persona. Y lo tranquilo que están en directo y lo rápido que están los míos.
Yeah, no deal. I'm not wasting half a coin before we even step inside.
Notice how we never got a name? I mean, who gives out gold like that and doesn't even give a name?
Hey,
Está bien hecho,
I
por
cut
eso.
those knuckle bones off an ogre myself, you know.
We should focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, you're the one wasting magic.
Our benefactor wants a scrying orb, and we had best get her one. We're on a bit of a time limit.
So who's going in?
Everyone?
What, leaving us to get stabbed in the back? Weak eyes at the camp.
Whoever's going in will have to take the scroll of teleportation she gave us.
Look, you figure out the details, and I will scout around.
Ya está guapo, ¿eh? El perro ni se inmuta, ¿eh? Por eso. Eso parece, tenemos que elegir quién participa, me da la sensación, y quién se queda en el campamento a vigilar.
Now you can't do that again until tomorrow.
So what's the real plan?
I'm going to get us a bird's eye view.
Se han tenido que pasar bien esto, ¿eh? Pero lo he visto todo ya, sí. Pero esta que hace se ha ido el otro a hacer el scout. Tiene sentido, no gastéis hechizos, gente, guardadlos. Si ya ha ido uno, vale, porque ha querido tirarse para adelante, pues ya está. Se supone que la cámara es la bola que ya ha tirado para verlo. La verdad es que es bonito el castillo, no es muy grande, es más como una torre de vigilancia, cositas así.
There we are.
Well and good. Ugh. But we still need to figure out who's taking the lead.
I have an idea. Let's ask them.
El perrito. Vale, no es, tendremos que escoger. Mira, a ver.
Alright, so this is going to be the group of adventurers that you can pick today. And so to introduce them, we have
Va a ser una mazmorra, así
the
que el Ranger no
warlock,
iría yo
David
mucho
the
por
fighter,
Ranger, ¿eh?
Nick the druid, and then we have Kelly the wizard, Stain the vampire rogue, Charlotte the cleric, and of course we have Farang the ranger. Now you need to pick one of these four parties, and they are going to be the first that are going to go into the castle of the evil Count Gustav von Drachenfell. So let's have it. Let's see who you're going to pick.
En la opción de... Ah, no lo veis porque está... Es rogue, clérigo, ranger y hechicero. Entonces... A ver... ¿Qué votaremos? ¿Qué votaremos? Yo iría por B, ¿no? Guerrero, rogue, clérigo y druida. Aunque A con el warlock también me mola, ¿eh?
I
Joder.
believe party B. Is that correct?
Ya está, qué rápido.
Checking with the direction. Party B, is that the one? All right. We're going to go with a fighter, and that is going to be our friend David, the tiefling. We're going to go with a rogue, who happens to be a vampire. That
Fighter rogue, vale.
We're going to take a cleric, obviously Charlotte the cleric.
Clérigo.
And then we're going to have Nick the druid with his awesome
Y el
shape-shifting
druida.
skills.
Bueno.
All right, let's go. I am ready for this adventure. I hope you guys are ready too. I've seen more or less what the opening
Joder,
is
es
like,
súper
but I
rápido,
don't
tío. No
know
me da
what's gonna
tiempo a
happen
nada.
afterwards. So I'm very excited about this happening. So let's go into the adventure and see what's going to happen. Now, we also need a leader, actually, in the party. The leader of the party is somebody that I'm going to pick. And that is going to be, well, we're going to go for the oldest man in the party. And that's going to be our tiefling, David, the fighter. All right, I'm good to go. I don't know about you guys, but I am eager to get it started. There we go.
Esto del LARP hay mucho por el mundo, en Estados Unidos y aquí en Alemania también lo hay, ¿eh? La verdad es que me han llamado, entro a jugar, let's go. Vamos a verlo todo por medio de los ojos de este. LARPing. A este también no le va el rollo ni nada, ¿eh? Ahora, hostia, mola los developers que son gente, pues eso, los que programan y tal y cual, que están haciendo estas cosas, mola, ¿eh? Que tu propia empresa te esté diciendo, hey, ¿queréis hacer esta locura? Os voy a maquillar. Buah, yo sería el primero en saltar, ¿eh? Bueno, ahí tienen que estar todos saltando si les va un poco el rollo.
All right. Farang, can you hear me?
Farang? I'm not Farang.
Oh, you're David. David, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was thinking of Farang. It's because of chat they were talking about Farang.
Oh, you're thinking about Farang.
I'm sorry, David.
Cute.
I'm sorry, David. Can you hear
Venga,
me?
David,
Yes,
vete para
I
allá.
can hear you.
All right. Okay, so word is that this is pretty dangerous. So you're going to have to tell me what you see and tell chat what you see.
Well, you can all see what I'm seeing, right? So let me describe the scene here. So we ended up in this big room. There's a chest there. I can see an armor. There's lots of swords on that wall. I really like swords.
Don't touch anything, Stain. Don't touch anything.
We're not,
Okay,
okay, guys, don't touch anything. I also see a desk, and there on the far left, there's also right there. There's a cupboard with books, I think.
Okay.
Se
all right,
escucha
okay, I'm gonna check with
So yeah,
chat.
la
there's
cámara en
lots of
primera
stuff to
persona,
see.
sí, sí,
All right,
mola
so you
mucho.
have to tell me-
Se
you have to
escucha
tell me,
la
chat, where you
respiración
want
del
it
que
to
está en
go.
la
All right,
armadura.
so they want
Se
you
escucha un
to-
montón.
I see the word chest pop up. They want you to go and have a look at the chest, David.
Really? That's the first thing they think of? It's loot?
Yeah. All right, let's go and have a look.
Okay,
Always
but-
start with the chest to tell
But
you.
you know what, Sven? I've played Dungeons and Dragons games before.
Sí, sí, sí,
I
tocando
don't trust
primero
this
porque es un
chest a
mímico.
bit, you know?
Es un mímico.
So,
All right, chat. Shall we try to open the chest? Do you want us to open the chest?
yeah, but
Mímico.
I'm the leader. I can't open the chest. Do you want me to open the chest?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So I'm gonna ask chat. Sorry, chat to. Oh, wait. We'll let them vote if they are going to let you open that chest. All right. And they're
Pero
gonna
tira
pick-
por
hold on,
trampas, ¿no?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna let them vote who is actually going to open the
I
chest.
was born for this, Sven.
Stan is very
Yeah,
good.
Stain obviously has a rogue. It makes a lot of sense. Did you bring any lockpick thieving tools?
Of course I did.
You did? All right. Okay. What about you, Nick? Did you bring any thieving tools?
Well, he can use mine if he has to.
Charlotte?
Guidance spell, my friend.
Oh yeah. You could guidance Stain in trying to open that.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get her hands dirty. She just wants to cast spells.
All right.
I'm an
Okay.
elf for something.
Okay. Do we have that vote going up? All right. Is that vote up? Direction? I can't see a vote.
Cuando vaya a ver
All
esto, hay que hacer
right.
esto.
Chat
Ya
has
ves, tío.
selected that the rogue should
Alright.
open up the chest. All
The
right.
chat is very wise. Watch me, Sven.
I'm watching you,
eat this.
Stain.
I'll
Goodbye,
eat this log
Stain.
for
Goodbye.
breakfast.
Goodbye. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah. Oh, and here is the first new feature of
Huh?
patch 5 for Baldur's Gate 3.
A ver.
So, the way this is working, this is what we call the active roll interface. And so we changed a little bit how the dice rolls are working in the game. From now on, as you have to do a dice roll during a dialogue, or if you're disarming a trap, or if you're trying to open a chest, you are going to be able to actually cast your spells during the roll. So, for instance, we could ask Charlotte to do a little guidance spell. Is that a doable thing, Charlotte?
Of course.
All
no
right.
worries.
All right, go for it.
Major Fortio.
Okay, and so that should trigger. That
right.
should trigger adding guidance to it before we roll. Can we do that, please? Yes.
Some elf wisdom.
Vale.
There we
Oh,
go.
qué guapo,
Get the guidance
qué
on the
guapo,
net and roll
tío.
that dice. And then let's cross our fingers that that's gonna work.
Oh!
Tyr will help us.
And that's a critical fail.
Oh!
Well, good for you that it
Normally I'm
wasn't
good at
trapped.
this,
That
It's the
was
first
good.
time this happened to me. It's the first
All
time.
right. Now I see that you were an inspired man, my friend.
Oh, of course I am.
Can you
Very
tell
inspired.
me, because we have another new feature that was added to patch 5, and that is actually it's a pretty big feature. It's called backgrounds. So from now on, if you pick a background, you're going to discover there's a whole bunch of little quests in the game that are going to earn you inspiration points if you play to your
Ah,
background.
qué guapo, la
that means- What is your
inspiración.
background, Stan?
Obviously, I'm a charlatan, Sven.
All right, and how did you become a charlatan?
Well, by picking locks. That's what I do.
O sea, consigues
Well,
puntos de
all right,
inspiración
so,
en los juegos por
well,
hacer
since you earned, I'm
cosas
pretty
de tu
sure
propia
that you
historia,
earned that
aventuras de tu
inspiration point
historia.
somehow. So I suggest we use that inspiration point and try that roll again. To see
Son
if
un
we
uso
can
muy
actually manage
inteligente
to get in there.
de
So
la
background
inspiración,
goals, obviously a big thing. We added over 130 of these little background goals
Bueno,
in the
mejor.
game for you to discover. And here we're going to see the results
Vamos.
of that. And that
Y
guidance
mola cómo
was
se va
selected,
sumando,
and
¿eh?
that means, well done, Stain. You can
Alright.
open the chest.
It's open, Sven.
All right.
Careful,
that's-
careful!
There's,
Oh, there's so much loot in here.
all right, tell us what you find.
Un jamón.
I see
What?
a
What-
drawing.
What's this?
It's an egg.
Give it to me. I'm the leader now. It's a picture of an upside-down egg.
An egg. Okay.
Valuables are mine.
I'll put it in my inventory.
All right, you can bag that. That sounds like a good idea.
La idea del tío ha sido darle la vuelta y decirle ese dibujo de un huevo que está al revés, por supuesto.
What's that?
Salami. Stan have a salami.
We should
El
keep that for
jamoncito,
cameras.
ese jamoncito es el
Yeah,
premio
that
grande.
sounds like a good idea. Yeah, just keep on keep taking all the sausages.
Hostia,
with you.
acabamos de
More
empezar, hemos visto dos
sausages.
nuevos features, ¿eh?
I'm a vegetarian.
This
Is
is
there
an
something
entire
Anything
else?
vegan there, please.
What is this?
No,
Here,
can't
no.
take meat.
What is this
Sorry.
chest?
The druid doesn't want to have the ham.
Avocados,
Oh, wait.
maybe?
Anything interesting in the chest, guys?
There's a card with a horse. You can't eat that. We
A
don't
horse
need
and
that.
an egg. Okay, what else?
Cheese.
Ah,
Cheese.
that's for the
Pero
elf.
coge la carta, coge la
There we
carta.
go. Thought of the vegetarians.
Wait a minute.
All
Un
right.
buen chope, sí, 10 raciones mínimo.
What does it say?
I don't know. I'm a fighter.
Show me,
I
show
can't
me.
read it either.
Show it to the.
Lanzar
show it to
hechizos.
to Nick.
This is
Nick,
a scroll of Speak with Dead, I believe.
speak with that scroll.
Wow,
That's going to be useful because with the speak
Si
with
estuviera
that
aquí el
scroll,
Fran ya
what
estaría
can we do
tirando
with it?
el... No, el... ¿Quién tenía en la partida
Really? Oh, wow.
el hablar idiomas, lenguas? Creo que
All
era...
right, let's keep that with us.
O el Gene o el
I'm putting
Fran,
it
no me
in my
acuerdo ahora.
inventory.
All right, okay. Anything
More
else?
cheese. More cheese.
More cheese.
Están
Yes.
sacando toda la-
Then just
What is this? Like the supermarket?
Well,
Nom,
yeah.
nom,
Do you
nom.
want to take this? You
No,
can't eat a
just,
horse.
just keep it. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Inventory.
I mean, your inventory is limited by weight. I would like to remind you. All right.
Is it?
so
But I'm a
chat,
fighter.
this is useless. I mean, we just got food. All right. You find anything else?
Claro, el
inside
scroll no
there?
es useless, ¿no?
Okay.
Te jode.
Somebody's asking you to. Hey, they're asking if you can use the scroll to speak with the salami. Now,
But then we don't have.
I think
I
it's to
will
speak.
hold on to it.
Isn't this limited to speaking with that people?
Pero
that
si
you
hablas con el
still
salami, que
actually
hablas
have a
con 10
mouth?
cerdos a la
very
vez, ¿o
good,
cómo?
David. Very
How do you
good.
know
I
that?
can see. How does a fighter know these things actually?
I don't know. I'm surrounded by very wise people.
Exactly.
All right, chat. Where shall we go now? You need to tell me.
Ir-
where we're
ir a la-
gonna
a la
take this
mesa,
party
¿no?
here. They want you to look at the armor.
The armor?
The
there's,
armor.
There's more stuff here.
Yeah,
There's
they
like
want you
lots
to
of-
look at the
okay,
armor.
Okay.
I'm sure that's completely safe.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like an.
Okay, I'm looking at the armor.
All right.
Do you want me? What do you want? Okay, look.
Yeah, touch it.
There's touch it.
Yeah, touch it.
Careful.
Wait, David.
Yes, it was safe. Yes.
Take the salami and use it as a weapon.
Oh.
But I have a sword with me actually. But okay, I'll get the salami. I'll get the
Take the
salami.
salami.
Coge el
use
salami y
it as a
utilizarlo como
weapon, and
arma.
Poke the armor with the salami.
Poke the armor with the
With the
salami.
salami, yeah. Salami weapon.
Yoink,
What's your salami skills?
yoink.
Yoink. Okay, what's with the hand? Is it moving? No. Okay, all right.
No.
Okay, that looks good. Anything else? Yeah. All right. So, party, they want you to look for fake walls. Can you look at fake walls?
Fake
Okay.
walls.
All right.
So-
see
I
if
will
it-
listen to
All
the
right.
Es una
sound
tirada
of
de
the water
percepción,
running
¿no?
through
Y el otro se ha
No,
quedado con el
it's
salami.
like very sturdy stuff.
Pues yo salami skills, sí, eso es para la
Yeah,
prosperidad,
I
¿eh?
think this used to be a fake wall, and then they.
There's a huge map in the middle of the room.
they would like you to take the sword. Can you try taking the sword?
I'm trying to take the. No, it's. Give
No.
it. No.
No, not take it. No. All right. Party, all right. Chat.
También el chat es muy troll, ¿eh?
Well, are you out of breath already?
Well, you wanted to have like an older man as your party leader.
Yeah, that was maybe, I should have taken Farang, I knew it.
20 years ago, my strength was like 18 plus.
All right,
No,
so
no.
chat told me to send you to the map. There's a map you mentioned. Go and have a check at the map, please.
Well, I was looking at the map and I can verify that there's no false walls anywhere around this room.
Ah, es el mapa de la
All
zona.
right.
Mira, y si hay
What
más
do you see?
tabletas de
What do you
esas.
see?
Hay un
What do you
montón de
see?
cosas
Oh,
en esta
wait,
mesa.
Okay, all right. So that looks interesting. Let
Oliver
me see.
Twist,
All right,
que está claro que me da la sensación
chat's
que no es
not
un
very
libro, que
impressed
por
by
dentro
your
está
fighting
vacío.
skills. They want you to look
Yo es
at
que
the
yo tienes que pensar que tengo ya de
skull
per se una percepción
skull
pasiva de
card
más
there,
20.
yeah.
Right here. I
They
can
want you to
take that
grab
one
it. They want you to grab it and put it in your.
in my inventory.
I think so.
Yoink.
Yes. Yeah. And also they would like you to have a look at the book.
Which one?
book.
Oliver Twist.
All of that doesn't sound like
That's
it's
a-
going
Yes.
to take us very
That's
far.
an old
Oh,
plastic.
it's a secret book. It's got a secret thing on the inside. It's an open book.
Yeah, it's so secret. There's nothing in there.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing. All right.
everyone forgot
okay.
about it.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Somebody they would suggest that you should romance the armor. Anybody want to romance the armor?
Romance.
Romance the armor.
I'm a very charming person. I can try.
No, not happening.
I'm not very charismatic.
No gold in
not
the
even
world.
to an armor.
Not happening. Not getting it. All right.
Can I
Okay.
suggest you
Romance
Vaya
the armor
troleos
is a
que está
very
diciendo. Él
popular
tiene
thing
que
right
estar
now.
el de la armadura
It's
diciendo,
a
pedazo de
very-
cabrones,
yeah,
la
okay,
que me
so
estáis
while you're
liando.
romancing the armor, can we continue looking if we find us anything of interest here on this table?
¿No ves? Míralos, míralos.
All right.
Very strong armor.
Very, very stupid. Is that a
Swear it
horse?
looks like it moves.
That is a horse. Well spotted, Sven. You know your.
Yeah, I know.
Horses.
And somebody mentioned the bloody handprint. There's a bloody handprint also on the desk.
There oh,
On the desk.
on the desk.
on the desk.
Yeah, they mentioned this. There, yeah, the druid has found it.
It does look like a handprint.
It's not very similar.
They're not very
No.
similar? No?
But it does have a marking on it.
There's
So
an opening here.
yeah.
There's in? Put your
Sí, pues
finger
para
in. Nick.
poner algo,
Are you
pero
already
no
doing it?
es-
That's not very clever, you know? All right, there's a tag on the horse, they say.
There's a tag on the horse.
Have a look at the tag on the horse. What does it say?
The tag on the horse says
In the prime of life."
of life.
In the prime of life.
Sí, sí, van con todos, lo están currando.
No,
Put
no.
the horse in the wood thing.
Put the horse in this thing.
Yeah,
It's not gonna.
No,
it
no
doesn't.
cabe.
it doesn't fit.
No, it's too
Doesn't
big.
fit. All right.
Too big.
No,
Se piensa que esto es una partida de... Es un
Put the salami
escape
in
de
the
estos,
in
un
the
escape
hole.
room,
Put the
¿sabes?
salami in the hole. Wait, I can't find my inventory. is
Put the
already
salami in the
covered.
hole.
Okay, here's the
Oh, yeah,
salami.
that's a close fit. Yeah,
No.
nothing happens.
No,
All right.
won't fit.
There's
Alright.
a couple of round things here.
There's what?
Where are you?
Well,
Wait.
we haven't. I know. I was looking at the titles of these books when I noticed these cups, for example.
A cup, you say?
Well,
Let's have a look at the
There's
cupboard.
many.
Yeah, anything in the cupboard? Because that's why it's called a cupboard, I guess, because it has cups.
And boards.
Aquí es el
Ah,
canal de
try
Strip
moving a
Poker,
book.
sí. Aquí entra el
Check the
canal
books,
donde
if there's any
los
movable
que
books
están
in
aquí,
there.
los que estás
Can you
viendo,
guys try moving books?
si
See
consiguen
if
llegar al
anything
final,
opens?
tienen que hacer el
Yeah,
descanso y se
moving
bañan
books,
desnudos
no.
en la
No,
fuente
no,
mágica.
Alright. No,
Nothing.
Desde México, buenas.
Save that for later.
no, not a book. Drink the cup, then there's no cup.
There's nothing in the
¿Qué hora es allí ahora
Yeah,
mismo? Son aquí
okay.
las
Anything of
8,
interest,
son
are there
7
anything
horas
else
menos,
there?
pues la 1 de la tarde
Oh, I
más o
see
menos, ¿no?
somebody's talk about a mannequin. Do you see a mannequin?
A mannequin.
Yeah, a mannequin, yeah. Who
Ah, mira, el
busy?
mannequin tiene la misma marca en el
would-
pecho
yeah,
que,
yeah, I
que la
figured,
armadura.
This little puppet, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it has a red mark on it.
Ooh, that
And
sounds...
more stuff on the
Ah,
base.
mira, y eso es
And
el mismo
what's on
símbolo
the
de druida
TC.
de...
I don't know what that
All
is.
right, okay.
Taking care, probably.
All right, so
fine,
what else do you
don't know
see?
anything.
I'll just put
Otra
this in
tarjeta
my
ahí,
inventory
sí.
again.
They want you to plug it in the hole. Plug it in the
plug
hole.
it in the hole.
In the hole.
Let's plug the dolly in the hole.
That is very scary language.
Yeah,
Puede
that sounds
ser.
like a good thing. All right, so let's do that.
It's not gonna fit either. I mean,
No, well,
Oh my god!
wait a minute.
what happened? What happened?
It completely fits.
Ya se han acojonado. ¡Ay! Ahora.
Uh-oh.
I swear the harness just moved.
No.
The sword was up and it's down.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
put-
look at the harness? We can't see the harness.
I'm gonna put away my salami.
Voy con tu pura way my salami. Sí,
Give
sí,
the
el efecto de
salami
sonido y
to-
todo, ¿eh?
to Stain so that he can protect you.
Stan, can you hold
I'll
my
protect you
salami?
with the salami.
To the
Don't you dare
vampire,
come any
really?
closer, Armor.
Yeah. Well, at least we're
Oh.
protected now. All right. So you two, Nick, are you ready to cast a spell?
Always ready.
All right. Okay. Just check that armor. Keep your eyes on that armor. And let's. Yeah. What else do you want me to do, chat? Take the statue. They said. Move the doll. Move the doll. That's a good idea.
Oh, move the doll. Charlotte,
Yeah,
will you
try.
move the doll?
That's what. Our left hand. Up.
Left.
¡Oh!
Oh my god, that's so scary.
El otro está poniendo el salami.
Salami. I can see it.
Our own
Oh.
armor.
He doesn't want my salami.
Maybe not
always
this
wanted
salami, maybe never.
Oh my god, so
There
can
were-
we do
there were
it?
a
El
lot
salami
of
va a tener
flies there.
juego, ¿eh?
All right.
Toma.
Okay. So they would
Jesus.
like they would like to try to make the armor dance YMCA. Actually, they want all of you to dance YMCA.
We all have to dance
YMCA.
YMCA.
Yeah.
Let's have the.
YMCA.
Let's have the.
Is that a spell?
It's like it goes like young
It's
man.
a spell.
Okay, so when I say Y, you guys go Y. Ready?
And then
Okay,
I
okay,
don't remember the lyrics. I mean,
And
like,
you have to sing, I think,
We have to
Spencer.
sing it.
yeah,
Sí,
but
sí,
I
los del
don't
chat son
remember
unos
the
troles que lo
Are you ready,
flipas.
Sam?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
So
The
you go,
young man. YMCA.
C A.
What is this dance?
La armadura se lo está currando,
Version
¿eh?
of the YMCA. The harness. Arms down. Arms down. Wow.
The harness was the best one, actually.
Yeah, he did that really well. But we're not making any progress,
No.
and we are here to find a scrying orb.
Hay que salir al final,
We're
gente, que
having
si
too
no...
much fun.
Yes. Okay. So.
Can I make him scratch
¿Por qué es la
his-
canción
So-
favorita
What
de
else is there? I
Solemantis
mean-
Rex?
All right. So wait, what? And we need
There's
to
this-
make progress.
Has anyone noticed that tiny cupboard there?
There's a 3 card. Somebody said 3 cards.
Three card?
cards?
What? A three
What
card?
3 card? I didn't see a 3
Wait,
card.
does anyone remember a
Which
3
3
card?
card? I didn't see a 3 card.
The druid was to remember a 3
They're
card.
all talking about
They're
3
his
cards.
friends.
Which 3 card, chat? I don't understand it. Which 3 card?
3 card.
Ah,
You see 3 card?
Yeah,
On the
druid
shelf.
found
On the
it.
shelf, there's a 3 card.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 3
It
card.
does look like a tree.
All right, it does look like a tree. I always thought it was something else, but that looks yeah.
un árbol
wow,
quemado,
really-
¿no?
Yeah.
It's a-
All right,
it's a
3
dead
card.
tree.
All right.
All
Talk to the skull. Can somebody do a Hamlet here?
Oh,
All right.
alas, poor Yorick.
ah, mira, tiene algo escrito.
Etc.
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 Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and
There's
arrows.
something on there.
What? Oh, there's a label.
Oh, what
The
does it say?
end of all things.
El fin
that
de
doesn't
todas
sound
las
good.
cosas.
That's pretty
Just put
dramatic.
it back. Pretend
Me
you never
encanta
saw it.
Baldur's Gate.
All right,
And
so-
also,
Eso es un bar de Barcelona, creo, ¿eh?
yeah, that is actually really good. All right, so we
I
got.
have a bad feeling about this.
I think you're doing great. You're still not dead.
Es un bar de Barcelona en la
This is like-
calle
this is a record.
Casanova.
All right.
My
This is
elf
simple.
senses.
So hold on.
Easy.
They want you to kiss the skull.
Kiss the skull.
Kiss
Eh.
the skull.
Kiss the skull.
Yes. Maybe.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
while
But
I
wait,
kiss
do you want
the
to kiss
skull.
something that says the end of all things?
Yeah, why not?
Kiss
I'm a
the
fighter.
skull.
Give it to Stain. He's a rogue. He's a rogue. He's
Oh,
used
that
to
makes
this.
sense.
He's
That
a
makes
He's
sense.
also a vampire. He's
I will
probably used to
romance
this.
this skull as if it
I
was
need
my
to
own.
watch this.
My fur lady.
Who says it was a lady?
I say it's a lady.
Okay.
Oh.
Qué asco.
Let's give him some privacy. Let's give him some privacy.
Just move that camera, can we?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this 80s camera move where they go like.
I'll put this in my inventory. I'll keep it for later.
Okay.
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
do
yeah.
what, you do what you want to do.
La guardo para
Why do I
después,
keep on
¿sabes?
bringing
Pensar tú.
along these guys?
Chat took the wrong party here,
1,
I think.
2, 3, 4, 5 espacios.
They
Tendría que
want you
encontrar
to- but we
simplemente las
can't
5
speak with
tarjetas y
deaths,
ponerlas.
Because we don't have any deaths. I mean, we need a mouth. And like a skull. Can you speak with the skull? I don't think you can speak with the skull.
No,
You need
No.
a tongue.
it's disembodied.
It is
No,
a
porque
dog?
para hablar con un
Okay.
muerto
There
tiene
is
que
no
estar
life
muerto
in the
desde
skull.
hace
All right,
X
what is that?
tiempo.
What's in front of you there?
I think there used to be a pool table here or something.
Somebody's mentioning a whale card. Do you see a whale card?
A what?
Ah, whale card, no he visto
Oh, yeah,
yo
there's
esa.
a huge whale on this card. Or a tadpole.
Eso
Wait
es
a
o
minute.
una ceja o un
That
esperma.
looks like slots. Yes, I'm
A
seeing
mí
the
que no me
word slots.
engañen.
Put all the cards in the slots, they say.
You think we have enough cards to fill 5
Sí.
slots?
See, what do you have in your inventory? Just
Let
put
me
them
see.
in there.
Let me
Esperma,
see
jo,
what I
ahí
have
está
in my
la
inventory.
ingeniera.
Let's see what
it's
you have.
the
Baneo de
upside
Twitch.
down egg. There's the skull.
Ah, es como el
Yeah.
ciclo de la vida, ¿no?
Yepla. And I also have,
No, de un
Ah,
huevo.
a
Es el
tree.
ciclo de la vida de un caballo, ¿cómo?
and I have the horsey.
You have
No.
all of it. All right, okay. Now, I think...
Whoa, wait, the harness is moving. Watch out.
¡Oh, oh, oh!
The statue's moving.
I put in the cards and then the armor just started moving.
All right, chat is having discussions about in which order you should put it. So we're going to put it up for a vote. Chat, you're going to get to vote.
Ah,
Which
mira. A ver,
sequence
¿qué
do
creéis
we want
vosotros?
these to be put?
Can I press? No.
Ostras,
Not-
No,
sería
no, wait.
There's
wait,
espermatozoide.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Don't push it yet.
Not
Don't push
pushing
it
anything.
yet.
Ah, pero no hay
No,
espermatozoide
don't push
huevo.
it.
Entonces es
All right, I'm seeing a
la C, huevo.
strong
Pero entonces, ¿qué tiene que ver esto?
preference
Caballo,
for option C.
árbol y muerte. Hombre, tiene
Yeah, that's
sentido
not in
estos últimos, ¿no?
Option C. All right, chat, you need to use the feature. Use the feature to vote, chat.
Ahí voy a votar la C.
Which one? Yeah, it looks like C is going to win.
C, voy a
So
votar
clearly
C.
they
Toda-
think that
votado.
an egg and a fish and
Hay
a
13.000
horse
personas viéndolo,
and
qué grande.
something that looks
De
like
las
a
4
tree
que
and a
tiene algo de
skull is a
sentido.
really
Sí,
good
sí,
idea.
la D dice
All
Solemantis.
right,
¿Por
okay,
qué,
all right, well, let's do that.
Solemantis?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So tell me what to do.
Well, wait, I need to have
Sería
an official
caballo,
result first. I'm waiting
esqueleto,
for the
árbol,
official
espermatozoide,
jury thing
huevo.
guy, the VAR, to tell me that it's answer C. But you
Never
can't.
trust the VAR.
All right, so
A ver, es difícil
first
explicar
put
cualquiera.
the,
O sea, eso es otro tema. Es difícil explicar cualquiera, así que...
Whale? No.
Jimmy?
Yeah. Okay,
Jonathan?
David?
Yeah?
Yeah, just put the egg.
The egg.
Actually, what would you do?
You don't want to know.
No? All right, okay, all right. Put the egg.
Huevo,
Yeah. Are you sure, chat?
espermatozoide.
Yeah, all right, so put the skull.
The skull. Because it's shaped like an egg.
¿Por
Yeah,
qué?
I get this.
Put the horse.
The horsey.
¿Qué está haciendo este hombre?
Put the tadpole.
The tadpole. You think this is a tadpole? It was a whale just a
Yeah,
second
it was a
ago.
whale a second ago, yeah. And whatever you have left,
This is
right?
a black metal logo.
Yeah. Hey, David.
Black Metal logo,
Yeah.
dice.
Anyway, no, just thinking of you.
Porque voy fumado y lo veo claro. Perfecto,
Oh,
sale
that's better
mantis,
than
¿no?
thinking of Faro.
All right. Yeah, that's true, actually.
Okay, so
All right,
La
all right.
clarividencia que te
Africa.
aporta
Yeah,
el estar
yeah.
fumado no te lo
Are
aporta
you
nada más.
still in attacking position?
It looks
All right,
like the
just
right
push
thing to
that
do,
button.
David.
Push that button,
Just
David.
push it. Just pushing the
Push
button.
push that button.
Push it.
What
Holy,
happened?
what's
¡Oh!
up?
¡Hostia! Pues ahora ha cargado.
I might have misunderstood what you guys were telling me. Well, anyway, I thought it was time for Farang. So that we needed to have Farang in there. So let me have a look here. I know. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. I'm not going to do it again. I promise that I'm not going to do this again. Anyway, this was
Voy a escribir un
David.
what the fuck.
All right, can you see him? All right, it's David. All right, may we remember him? All right. Like obviously he should have figured this out for himself. So I didn't think he really needed
Sí,
all
sí,
that
sí.
guidance.
Te has
So,
maquillado,
David,
te has
goodbye,
puesto
David.
toda la
All
historia.
right, and we
GG.
continue.
F por el fighter,
I'm a
F en el
big stack
chat.
of these, so, but I'm not going to do that again. I'm sorry. I'm really chat. Yeah, I forgot. I can actually reload, but I forgot to quick save, so not going to be able to reload David just yet. We are. We're gonna go back. We still have 3 adventures, and we will have opportunities for getting the extra adventures coming in. I just wanted to. Yes. Well, I mean, I thought. Well, I mean, he was old. I know that. All right. All right. All right, Nick.
Yes, Nick here.
We might have misplaced one of the cards. We should probably put the.
Oh.
That was not a great start, I'm gonna say. Chat.
I'm
Don't let me down this time.
Yeah,
okay?
misclicked. It
What do you want
happens.
me to
It
do?
happens. Put the skull instead of the. Wait a minute. Now I need to remember how it actually works. All right. Put the egg, then the tadpole, the whale. The big whale is actually a tadpole.
Egg, tadpole.
It's like a cycle of life thing. And then you need to put the horses right, and then you need to swap around the tree and the skull. Yeah.
Unlike the
Ahí se la van a liar,
this
Me
looks
va a hacer el nombre
like
tanto
the
David.
All right,
David.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You sure of this?
I think that looks really good to me. And
Yeah.
you want to push that button?
Do
Come on,
I
Nick,
want to push
careful,
that
last
button?
time.
I think you should push the button.
Are you sure? Alright, so
Let's push.
look, armor boy.
Yes,
no
maybe
killing.
somebody-
Alright.
Stain, can you stand by
Bad
with your
armor.
salami?
Stain, I need you.
I can stand by with
should we-
salami.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right.
No killing. Alright.
All
A
right.
lo mejor.
Alright.
Pero entonces,
Ahora
¿por
There's
qué?
a button here.
All right. Go for
Gonna
it.
push it.
Ah, bien.
It's a shrine. Of course. Of course, the druid needed to open the shrine.
It did, absolutely did.
It's full of greenery. This is beautiful, Sven.
Amazing.
Is this the
What
shrine
that?
orb?
Wait. I don't know what's going to happen if you touch it. Chat, should he touch it or not?
Is it the shrine
Hombre, si la has
crystal,
abierto
maybe?
para que lo puedas
Maybe that's why
coger.
we're here.
Doesn't
El
look
tema
normal.
es,
No one
entonces,
has
¿para
to
qué han
die,
puesto el
I just need to
manequín ese
take
con
it
el
and we're
muñeco
gonna go, right?
de la armadura?
Uh,
¿No? Algo habría que hacer para que no atacara. A lo
I'll
mejor
check with
mantenerlo, no sé,
Chat,
quitarle
I'm
la espada
letting
o
you-
algo.
I'm letting you. Does anybody have a detect magic spell handy? Nature check, arcane check, check anything.
Claro, hacer que
check
soltara la
something?
espada. Hombre, si tenéis
No.
dudas para estas cosas, se puede utilizar varias cosas. Primero, para empezar,
Somebody
una
sends in this-
percepción,
somebody
algo de
sends in-
historia. También lo que el
what do you
DM
think?
os
Do you have an
permita,
arcane
que eso es
check ready,
importante.
in your head, Nick?
No, only nature
Y
checks, I'm
siempre
sorry.
hagan en el equipo que
It's more
decide
of a
saltar y
no,
cogerlo.
Yeah, I understand.
I have a proficiency.
Siempre hagan en el
No,
equipo que
okay,
dice,
somebody
lo
just
cojo,
said
me da
that
igual,
just
porque
got
quiere
it.
tirar
Go
para
for it.
adelante y se la juega.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Ah, no.
Mierda. Joder, hoy hemos perdido otro. La madre que los parió.
I actually should have probably touched it with the salami. Indeed, that was a really good.
Sí, está bien hecho, por
All right.
eso.
Okay, well, he was worthless. All right, chat. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna do better at this. So we're actually. Where is he?
Llevamos media hora, hemos perdido a 2 ya,
Where is he? Oh, man.
La idea es que
Of
lleguemos
course,
al
it's always the
final.
last one, all right? So, Nick, worthless. Okay, we continue. All right. So, I guess that we're going to have to figure it out. Now, it's all going to be up to you. You clearly saw what my skills are. They're not very good at this.
Este siempre que juega Baldur's Gate en directo siempre la lía parda.
This is going to be your moment for prime time. I mean, you're dead already, technically speaking. So, like, you can't really die. So we should be good. So Stain, can you hear me?
Hear you, Sven.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think this is a. I'm not rigging anything. I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm being accused of rigging this game, Stain. So I'm just gonna say literally what chat tells you. All right. And then it's up to you. Okay. All right. And yeah.
Come on, chat.
Can you see us, Sven?
I can see you.
All right.
Oh my God, chat,
Okay, we
can
lost
you
2 men
please?
already, Sven. We have to be more careful.
I'm going to.
A lo mejor es una
I'm
trampa.
refusing to quick save. We're doing this hardcore. Maybe I'll quick save if you guys manage to get out of this room. All right. After somebody wants you to touch the body.
Touch the body.
Yeah.
It dissolved.
Burn the
You
body.
mean Nick, or you mean the first
Burn the body. No, this was my friend. I'm not burning him.
All right. Well, you can touch him. Does
I
anybody
might
have a
eat
scroll
him.
of revivify? No.
I have no scroll of Revivify.
All right. Use the mannequin. Ah,
Mannequin?
that sounds like a good
Para que
idea.
el maniquín lo coja, eso está bien.
Touching a dead man, it's good.
Mannequin.
Yeah, mannequin.
Eso está bien.
This is some people predict
It's
you're
a
never
trap!
gonna get out of this room.
All right.
No,
What do you want me to do with the mannequin?
I'm afraid they're gonna say that they want you to kiss the mannequin.
Kiss
But
the mannequin.
No, I don't-
No.
well, they
But
didn't.
I'm
They
already in
didn't actually say it yet.
Okay.
They didn't. They want you to
Because the
seduce the
skull might be
mannequin.
jealous, Sven.
Now they want you to seduce the mannequin.
I don't want to make the skull jealous.
You don't want to make the skull jealous. All right. So touch. Wait, hold on a minute. What? Chat, you're going too fast. I'm trying to understand, so I'm just gonna pick them. Walk to the crystal. I read. Walk to the crystal.
All right,
with
let's
the
walk to the crystal. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try. So, right leg up.
yeah. Make mannequin touch the crystal. Oh.
Maybe
Que se-
if I do right, left.
All right.
Oh, so we go. Right.
Yeah. All right.
Left.
Oh my God.
Right. Left.
All right.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Stop.
Vaya liada le están haciendo al
All
pobre
right. They want
hombre.
you to turn and make the mannequin bend over at least 5 times.
So.
Bend over at
turn,
least 5 times, what the fuck.
And now do 5 bows.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pero si no está delante.
5.
All right. And then they
Step
want
to
you
the left one.
to
Yes. The right leg also.
bend
Yes.
and reach. All right. Now,
Reach with 2 hands.
all right. all
No,
right.
con una
Oh,
que
the
tienes.
sword is in the way.
Oh, well, maybe we should decide. Oh, hey! This brings me actually to one of the features that we have in patch 5. We actually have a disarm feature in patch
Mira.
5. So now, from now on, you
Eso es
will
lo
be
que
able to
faltaba, se ve la
disarm
zapatilla, hombre,
enemies,
claro.
and
A ver.
it's actually pretty cool because they will pick up
Que
weapons
claro
that
que tiene
they
que pasar el
find
hombre. El
and
hombre
they
tiene que estar
will,
diciendo,
they
joder,
can throw
puta,
it
sabía
at
yo
you,
que no me. Yo no pago.
but
Este es el becario,
disarming
¿eh?
is now also a feature that is
Este es el
available to
becario
you.
que han
So,
dicho.
can we disarm the,
Métete aquí y estás pensando, cabrones, no me pagáis lo
right,
suficiente.
yeah, make him drop it.
Tanto
right?
traeros el
Where's the
café para que
mannequin?
después me
Yeah.
metáis
No,
aquí.
no, just
Yeah.
us, I think. Do you want
Yeah.
the cleric to do it or the rogue?
I don't know. Chat, cleric or rogue? All right. Chat suggested the rogue. The rogue.
Rogue,
You're
alright.
you're popular, rogue.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. All right.
Ahora sí.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Look at those skills.
That actually worked.
All right. Well, you're
Okay, I'm going back to the
Pero igualmente
richer.
no han enseñado
I'll put it in my
el
inventory.
desarmar
Might
como
sell
se
it.
verá ni nada, ¿no?
Okay.
No, todavía nada. Ahora
Right.
lo que están haciendo
Reach
es
the arms
seguir lo que hace
forward.
el chat.
Yeah.
Go a bit further with the feet.
Very good.
No, more.
More.
Duck.
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 Duck. This is exciting.
And
Okay.
now reach.
Vaya ese squash que
Oh
se
my
está
God, he's
pegando
holding
el
it. Is he
chaval,
dying?
¿eh?
No. It's working. It's working. It's working. All right. And now what?
And now what? Go back.
Back. There you go.
Go
All
back.
right.
Oh god, it's moving. It's moving.
Well, what's happening now?
Lo que sea que tenía eso daba vida a las plantas que tenía ahí delante. Bueno, y alrededor.
It's taking off, it's taking off. You got a copper going up in the air.
Ah, es para pasar por debajo. Está guay, es una puerta.
All right. Chat, what shall we do? Shall we enter the hole or are we just going to sit around here and have some salami?
No, pero
No.
está guay, lo han hecho bien. Lo único que las opciones tendrían que hacerlo mucho más directo. Esto vuestro, no. ¿Me entiendes?
All right, let's do it. All right, don't forget the salami.
I'll go right behind you.
Okay.
No forget the salami. Espero que añadan eso en el patch. Que añadan eso de What is your salami skills? Pero hostia, está molando mucho, ¿eh? Está muy guay. Lo que me gustaría haber visto es pues el desarmar, ¿no? La acaban de añadir cómo será. Supongo que es una tirada de fuerza entre los dos personajes, ¿no? O de destreza, a lo mejor también se puede desarmar por destreza. Este está muerto. Este también. Los han cargado en 0, gente. Pero es eso, ¿no? Tirada de salvación, tirada de fuerza. Uno contra, ¿cómo se dice? Uno contra competitiva, ¿no? Competida. No me acuerdo ahora. No han durado nada esos dos. Porque la primera ha sido un troleo porque el tío este es malísimo, el cabrón. Siempre que juega en directo a Baldur's Gate siempre acaba muriendo. Y dice, bueno, hemos jugado otras veces y no siempre he muerto. Y es como, tío. Supongo que, a ver, son los nervios también del directo, que no tiene que ser nada fácil. Pero sí. Y ahora están preparando la siguiente sala y a ver si salen más cositas que hayan puesto en este parche. Una cosa sí que sabemos es que no saldrá este año del Early Access. O sea, no tendremos el juego final antes de que termine el año. Lo que es un poco... pero bueno, mira, hay más juegos para jugar. Nosotros estamos haciendo solo astilla, que todavía nos queda bastante por darle caña. Me lo estoy tomando con mucha calma, gente, no tengo prisa ninguna. Y bueno, y tenemos otras cosas que hacer. El 9 de agosto sale un juegazo que lo jugaré, que es como de manejar tus... O sea, tienes una nave espacial y tienes que manejar el vivir en la nave espacial, pero no una nave espacial, sino una... ¿Cómo se dice? Donde varias gente, o sea, varios países pueden añadir módulos, ¿no? En una estación espacial. Y tú tienes que manejar toda la economía, que pues el oxígeno y eso. 9 de agosto es mi cumpleaños, eso es lo importante. Pues mira, si estamos en directo, te felicitamos. Y ya está. Y tampoco pidas más, ¿eh? Te felicitamos, te cantamos un cumpleaños feliz. Nos inventamos un hechizo con tu nombre, pero poco más, ¿eh? Tarta, comemos tarta en tu honor. ¿Sabéis lo que he estado pensando, chat? Y es que me apetece. Vosotros, los que estáis, sabéis que me gusta hacer repostería. He pensado un día de hacer un directo. Entonces Salami esté tan famoso. Tiene que estar bueno, ¿eh? Espero que al menos sea Salami bueno. Estoy pensando un día hacer un directo y haciendo un pastel, una tarta, porque me gusta cocinar, o sea, me gusta hacer repostería. Y de mientras hablamos de, yo que sé, algo de Dungeons and Dragons, ¿no?
And we are back in our next section of our great adventure. Our adventurers are taking a well-deserved break as they are recovering from their efforts and they are mourning the death, of course. So, as we are here in camp, this is actually a really good moment to talk about some of the other features that are coming in your direction of patch 5. First of all, you notice that this camp is set in a crypt and not in a forest. And that is because with patch 5 from now on, wherever you're going to go to sleep, the camp setting is going to match the setting of where you went to sleep. That's a big thing because we had to make sure that all the cinematics were going to work if you went to
Se está
sleep
comiendo
in
solamente un
the
poco mal, no
Underdark,
saben, no
you have
saben.
to be in the Underdark. If you went to sleep in the crypt, you have to be in
Un
a
poquito de
crypt. If in
tomatito,
a
pan
cave, in a
tumaca,
cave,
aceite,
in a forest,
sal.
well, actually in a forest. So that's been done now, so it's something you've been asking for quite some time. But it took us a lot of effort, but it is finally in. And that's not the only thing that's happening. You know,
eso está enamorado de su calavera, sí, sí, sí.
Also took
No.
a lot of salami and some cheese with them. Well, that is because we have started differentiating short rests from long rests more than they were expected. So here you see on our screen that we are actually using camp supplies before we have to go to sleep. And that means that if you take the camp supplies, oh, sorry, let me put it this way. If you eat sufficiently at camp, then you're going to have the benefits of a full rest. However, if you don't have enough food with you, you will still be able to rest, but you will get what we call a shallow rest or a partial rest. And that essentially means that you're not going to get all of your spell slots and not all of your HP.
Eso está guay, eso está guay. Eso en Daños and Dragons en principio no es así,
your
pero...
supplies is going to become important. That long rest has become a more of a strategic, critical resource for you to manage. The guys that have, let's say, bony when they do short rests, they're obviously going to get the benefits from that. Experimental feature, putting it in early access to see if you like it, yes or no. Certainly, it has made finding food much more important.
Claro, encontrar la comida y comprarla es más importante. A mí me parece interesante, el feature este.
All right, so we need some replacements. We lost David, may he rest in peace. We lost Nick, may he rest in peace. But we still have some fantastic adventurers sitting in our party. We have Inne, our warlock. We have Kelly, our wizard. And then, of course, we have Farang, the ranger. Who are you going to pick, chat? It's up to you.
A ver, sacamos el wizard para que hagan locuras.
In our party now. So we get to pick two characters.
Who should join the party?
That
Venga.
are going to replace the two
Warlock o
characters.
Wizard? Ostras.
All right. So we're going to listen to what you have to say.
Sí, la primera
as the
aventura ha
party
terminado.
continues to
Yo voy a votar
enjoy
Wizard.
their well-deserved rest.
Aunque creo que está ganando el Warlock.
All right. So looking like the Warlock and the Wizard are going to win. So Inne is is very pleased by that. And Kelly looking like Kelly, always very serene, being a wizard and a sage. So it means that you're keeping Wizard and Warlock, you're keeping your Ranger for last, which might be a clever idea because you might actually need somebody that can stay distant from everything else. All right, so
No creo que por eso,
and Wizard is
El objetivo era abrir la puerta y pasar al siguiente nivel. Lo que pasa que esto es un LARP, quiero decir. Y como se han muerto dos, tenemos que hacer un descanso largo para traer a dos personas más para jugar. Esto en un LARP de verdad no es así. Es decir, en los LARPs tú vas a una zona donde está todo montado y hay ciertas aventuras con tus personajes. Y sí que puedes morir y no terminas la aventura, pero normalmente la sueles terminar.
Just saying, chat, our load times are very long, but this is like a real-life SSD, so considering that, it's a pretty fast loading times. All right, let's go to sleep, party.
Oh, ¿qué es esto? Una cutscene. Del malo maloso. Pues eso, en el LARP lo que tienes es eso, tú vas a zonas y sobre todo hay para beber, comer y todo el mundo está vestido, todo el mundo está en ambiente y tienes diferentes misiones que son muy sencillas, muy convencer, hay gente, hay grupos de gente, depende de a qué grupo te quieras unir. Y después hay pequeños eventos. Pero normalmente suelen ser eventos muy sencillos y con armas, pues eso, de Porispán, de este. Pero sí que hay estilo batalla. Sí, aquí lo que se suele contar es que realmente que si a ti te dan, te tires al suelo, ¿no? Es un poco así. Es como lo de las pistolas, esas de las bolas, estas de... No de pintura, sino las otras, las de goma. El Airsoft. Pues algo de este rollo, que se cuentan con que tú vas a ser buena persona y te vas a tirar al suelo. Pero es más por la experiencia de ver todo el mundo igual que no por vivir una aventura de hacer magia, porque todavía no tenemos la tecnología para hacer eso.
We are going to have a small Q&A, so you can just drop your questions in the chat. If I can read them fast enough, I will try to answer them. and then as we wait for our party to move to their next room. So I'll... I'm seeing seduce salami. These questions are going too fast. I see that you're waiting for new classes. I've seen a lot of speculation on what the next new class is going to be. I can promise you new classes are coming. This is a patch which has dominantly focused on features. It also allowed us to do a whole bunch of work in the background. It's obviously not everything that is shipping is everything that we're working on when it comes to an update. We're also trying to fill or create the full game. So there is going to be a very content-heavy patch after this one coming. This is more of a feature patch, but they're important features because we needed to get them out there. We need you to test them. And so in the next one, you're going to get what your hearts are craving for. In terms
Vale,
of
o sea, este parche es más de cosas
see.
sencillas, de features, por ejemplo, lo que hemos visto de las tiradas para abrir llaves y demás, que puedes añadir magia en ese mundo. Y el siguiente parche será el gordaco.
We do want to keep a whole bunch of content for when the actual game is going to release, so that when it releases,
¿Puede
it
ser
feels
un
like
segundo
a
o
big
algo?
celebration of a whole bunch of new content.
Puede ser un poco de delay,
We still have a whole bunch of things planned for early access. What's going to be in there? I'm afraid I'm going to give you the political answer in not answering. So that is how that works. What else do we see? +1 salami DLC weapons when? Really good question, actually. I probably should talk to Wizards of the Coast about that.
+1 salami DLC.
That's a race question.
Es una arma mágica el salami.
Yeah. Elaborate on background goals. So,
a ver.
Yeah, so for all of the backgrounds that are in early access, you are going to discover as you're playing and you play to your background that you're going to get rewarded for it, and it will be inspiration points, which have now a cap. Actually, the cap is set at 4, and so if you go over that cap, you're going to get experience points for hitting those background goals. You have a nice new UI where you can see all of the background goals that you've achieved. Whenever you use your inspiration points, you can earn
Eso es muy interesante, lo de los puntos de inspiración. Tienes un máximo de 4. Y si te pasas de 4, ganas experiencia. Pero esos inspiration points es si haces cosas, objetivos de tu background. Eso es muy interesante.
Gods, then that's going to be important for you as an acolyte, and that's going to get you an inspiration point if you do the right things over there as an acolyte. Continuing, I saw a question about loot. So there's a lot of work happening actually on making handcrafted magic weapons. They take some time because we're trying to make them very unique. But you will see a trickle of them. There's actually a few new ones coming in this patch. You will see them more and more of them coming in to the game. I see a lot of level 5 questions. The jury is still out on that of whether
añadir magias, armas mágicas nuevas.
So if you keep on asking hard enough, maybe one day that is going to happen. I am seeing a lot of multi-class questions. Multiclassing is something that we've confirmed in the past, so I can reconfirm it for you. Most likely that's going to be late during the early access campaign because we probably want to have all of the classes in first. But maybe we're going to change our minds on this. You know, who knows? Seeing a lot of Xanatar questions. I'm not going to say anything about that. Reactions is certainly something that we're going to be extending. But that's not going to be in this patch. Then Salami.
Nada de Xanatar, dice que no comenta lo de Xanatar. No sé si no comenta porque no quiere, porque no le apetece, o porque puede ser que haya algo que pueda introducir.
I hear that our party has awoken from their slumber. And so we are going to jump back,
vale, venga, vamos a seguir con la historia. Hombre, no sé si estaría bien que añadieran, ¿no? O sea, los libros extra, como el Xanatar y cosas así, como DLCs, ¿no? Eso estaría muy guay.
All right. Who's that?
Hostia, trampa.
Ah, it's a rogue. It's me. All right. Okay, let's see.
It's some kind of a chapel.
Guys, be careful. Be
I
careful.
think we have to be careful because there's a dead body right there.
Dead guy?
Dead guy.
All right.
So there might be traps around. Be careful where you stand.
All right. Can you look at beneath you at your feet?
Yeah.
I can't see what's there. What's that?
There are like all kinds of symbols on the ground.
A spear?
Parece las clases
There are
de...
some symbols on the wall.
Symbols on the wall?
Yeah.
Somebody wants you to eat the dead guy.
Eat the dead guy.
Eat the
But I
dead-
just ate at camp.
Do not.
Sorry.
Oh God.
Is your sixth sense telling you something?
He was almost
Kelly?
gonna
I was
step on
almost
us.
stepping on one of those
They
symbols.
want you to
clearly
speak.
magic here.
Chat wants you to speak with dead. They want
Who?
you to speak with the dead. Speak with the
Ah,
dead.
bueno, que tenemos el scroll, así
Did you
que...
take the scroll?
Oh, the scroll, right. I forgot
course.
about the scroll.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Right here.
Speak slowly and
All right.
clearly.
We'll try this.
Yeah.
Al principio el rogue no puede
alright,
hacer
so
esto,
what does it
Eso tiene que
say?
hacerlo alguien que se haga hechizos.
In nocte convensum.
Mola.
How did you die? Lightning. Everywhere. Who are you? Daniel. Swiftfoot. Rogue. Why were you here? Stealing. Needed gold. Who told you about this place? Overheard. Tavern. Rumors.
Oh, Stain.
Yes.
You have to be careful because we have limited amount of questions that we can ask with the speak with that spell.
Oh.
I was slightly distracted. I wasn't watching. These are your last questions, right?
Ah, podemos hacer where
So
the
we
lightning
should
come
ask
from,
the
what are
chats
the correct
to
symbols.
ask
Joder, la C, ¿no,
which
gente? O
question is your
sea,
last question. So we're gonna let
o
them
sea,
vote. What is gonna be the final
literal,
question here?
Que no lo vas a ver, pero
Ok.
coño. Él no son los correctos, ya, pero que diga él, claro, pero ya sabemos cuáles son los que
Let's
no.
see what they have to say. Seeing a whole bunch of letters appear on the screen. Alright, getting a lot of B's and C's. Looks like C. Really, chat? Like, really? C? Alright. Okay, what are the correct symbols? We're gonna ask Stain the question, what are the correct symbols?
What are the correct symbols? Not the one I'm on.
Vale, se refiere a ese.
Alright, you hear that, party?
That wasn't very
That
helpful.
wasn't very helpful.
No, not the one not the one he's on.
Right,
Well, we
so
could have figured it out ourselves.
if we step
Igualmente
on the
tenéis
wrong
que saber una
symbol, I
cosa.
guess we somehow die.
La masa
I think
es estúpida.
Yeah. So, hey, wait, can you
Y eso
just,
creo que es algo importante
stop.
que tenéis
I
que
wanna,
contar en
before
vuestra
you
vida en
die by
general.
trying this thing out,
La gente,
en
en
there's two things I
conjunto,
would like you
en
to do.
grupo,
Okay.
All right, can you jump over it?
Jump over it.
Yeah, just jump over
no.
it. Jump
Doesn't.
over it. Yay!
Why?
So,
That
why
works.
do I do this? Because I wanted to pitch one of the patch 5 features, which is the ability to jump now without disengaging, or disengage without jumping, rather. Something that community has been asking for a long time. that we
Saltar.
split
Vale,
the
porque
jump
lo van a
and
añadir
disengage. So we did.
simplemente.
We actually removed the jump and the bundling of the jump and disengage, and so now you can do that. And actually, we also put a shortcut in for jumping, so it's a little bit easier. I'm not going to say that it's perfect yet, but it's going to be a lot easier for you
There's
to
something here,
do so.
Sven.
All right, I was pitching patch 5, Stain.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, what do we have there?
Is that a waypoint?
I think it's a waypoint.
It's not
It's not doing
activated.
anything.
An unactivated waypoint. All right. Interesting. All right. So
Se van a morir todos, gente.
What? Say that again. All right.
Like the first one
Right.
has a green light, so
There must
Se van a
be
morir
way of
todos.
activating it.
maybe if we can get
Perfecto, sorry. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ese idiota.
From chat is that you actually throw salamis. Do you bring the salamis with you? I
No.
know you ate them
This-
all. They ate all the salamis, chat.
This seems to be
Obvious.
solved.
This is solved?
yes,
Yes, it's
so
green.
what would it be? Like
So we have 3 weapons here.
that's like
Yeah.
a sword
Sword.
or a scimitar, an
It's like a
axe,
falchion.
Yeah.
a flail,
Flail.
A flail.
and
Then here we have a
underground.
bow
I don't know about weapons. I
Shield.
only read books, so
and spear.
you're going to have to
You,
find
you,
this out on
you're
my
the
own.
weapons expert.
Okay.
Se están chivando
So-
mucho esta vez. ¿Qué quieres? Bueno, claro, están ayudando. Es que si no, gente, es que si
Yes.
no, no
Would use a
avanzamos,
melee
de aquí.
weapon, and Kind
And-
of looks like this is a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
This is just a shield. And this is a melee weapon.
You
so I
want to
can
go
use
stand
this
on a melee weapon?
to backstab someone.
Careful, careful.
I'm gonna be careful.
But it's solved
maybe,
already, right?
Maybe. Well, I don't know. Just stand on it, see if it works. Like,
Well,
nothing
didn't
happens.
die.
All right,
Utilizar un
that's
hechizo de protección, por
Alright,
ejemplo,
no
contra la
worries.
electricidad para que le haga menos
Alright.
daño, aunque bueno.
I guess this one must
Más
be
difícil
the
que
left
hacer,
one as
sí.
well, right? That makes perfectly sense to me.
wait,
No.
oh!
Ha saltado.
Oh, I
solo.
forgot to press F5. Oh, no, I did. We had an autosave. Did we have an autosave? Oh. Somebody died. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die. All right, chat.
Me, I'm standing here.
I actually had a save game of that. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna bring him back? Are we gonna bring him back? This incompetent rogue
Sí, que se hizo un
just
poco de
stepped on
rabia.
his own. It's up to you, chat. Oh, you can't see him. There he is. Look at him. He's cute though. So, reload or not? Reload. All right, all right, all right. All right, we're gonna bring him back. All right.
Habéis un
We
rogue
want
y
the
un rogue
rogue
siempre
back.
es útil,
We're
¿eh?
reloading. Can we have a proper loading screen, or we just reload him, reload him, reload him? All right, and then tell him not to do that anymore. Can we reload him? Is Stain reloadable? The dumb rogue, henceforth known as the dumbest of rogue. We actually didn't. Well, we did. All right, reload. All right, he's very popular, so people want him to reload. Yeah.
La gente tiene que seguir para adelante, gente. No pegarse media hora ahora entre que viene uno, que viene el otro.
Ever
¿Sabes?
since I played my first games, the moment I had a save, I used it. You don't want to know how I played the original Baldur's Gate in the very, very, very beginning. I was just saves coming continuously. All right.
No cal que lo jures, hermano.
And Stain.
All right. It
It's
seems
some
like
kind
we're in
of-
some
Hey,
kind of dungeon. Sven.
Stop! Stop! No.
Yeah, there's a dead guy there. It
No,
was gonna
no,
be.
no, 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 no.
It's some
I
kind
don't
of
want to hear it.
chapel.
I don't want to hear it.
I think there are traps around.
No,
Sven.
wait.
Wait.
Stop. You
Okay.
need to trust me.
Okay.
You need to trust me.
That
Stain.
never goes wrong.
Está jugando
Stay,
como si no hubieran hecho lo que acaban de
whatever
hacer,
you're thinking,
¿sabes?
Okay.
Go stand on the middle thing next to the dead guy.
The middle thing next to the. Are you
Yeah.
sure, Sven?
I am 100% sure. I know this.
But how?
I
How?
think we should
I know this.
study
We've
this
never been here
first.
before.
Just
Sven.
do it. Just
We
do it,
never-
Stain. Just
Nunca hemos
do
estado
it.
aquí antes,
Sure.
estás
I know
diciendo.
this. Just do that. Just do it. Just do it.
Sure.
Yes. And what's happening?
Wow.
Oh,
It's turning
Oh, okay,
green.
exactly.
This light just turned green.
See that?
We have two
How did
green
you know that,
lights.
Sven?
Yeah.
You're so clever, Sven.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Can you? All right. Is I don't know. I'm very
There's a
disappointed.
waypoint.
There's a
waypoint here.
Wait, let's go. It's
Yeah. Maybe we
Let's
can
go
go
check it
through the
Let's check
waypoint.
the waypoints.
It seems
It's
to
our way
not
out.
No,
yes,
it's
yes.
not working.
not activated.
It's not
maybe the
working, no?
puzzle.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Activate the waypoint.
Yes.
Si os fijáis, los
Almost
números
the
siguientes de
end.
los que están son simplemente números puestos uno encima de otro.
We're halfway.
So if we solve
2,
these
3,
puzzles,
4,
then
pues
we're
el
out
siguiente
of
es
here.
bloque
Yeah.
5.
But before
God,
you
yes.
get excited, Stain, I'm gonna ask chat what they want you to do. Don't do anything on your own, okay?
Okay.
Can we hold the urges back? All right. Okay.
Yes, we
Well,
should read about this first. Research is always best.
All right. Okay. All right. So we are actually chat. I mean, like, I'm disappointed in you because you're all talking to speak. Okay, they want you to speak with Dead first.
You want me to speak with the corpse? Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Yes. Well, you can.
Mira, es
speak
este de
with
aquí
the
abajo,
dead.
además, el de abajo de la
Yes, you
derecha.
can speak with the dead.
Good thing
Watch
we
where
have-
you're
good
walking.
thing we have
Watch
this
where you're
stroll.
walking.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Well,
But I
look-
can stand in the middle, right?
You can stand in the middle.
All right.
All right, and then you speak with the dead. Okay. All right.
Right.
All right. Somebody
Yes.
Yes. We talked a lot about background goals, and I just saw somebody say a thing about sing a song. I remember your background. What's your background again?
Oh my God, Sven, why do you bring this up now?
Yes, please.
I was an entertainer, but you know that I failed. I can't sing.
All right.
know
all right.
this.
All right. Sing us a tune, Ine.
What do I have to sing?
I don't know. Like, all right, chat. What do you want her to sing?
Down, down by the river.
That. Yeah. And
Pues ya
chat
está, ya
is
se la pasa
saying,
bien.
Like
Like in the elfin world.
they
corpse
are
liked it.
clapping. They're clapping.
Okay,
Wonderwall.
thank you.
Can you do
Thank you.
Wonderwall just to show that this is live?
Wonderwall.
Yeah.
And after all,
We didn't cover this in Wizard School.
you're my Wonderwall.
Aye.
This is why I'm not an entertainer. This is why I am here right now,
All right.
like risking my life
All
to
right.
get a stupid scrying orb.
Don't
Do
say,
not call
chat,
this
I am very disappointed in you. There's a dead body. What is the very first thing you do when you find a dead body in Baldur's Gate 3?
You
The
smell
very-
it.
You
Yeah.
eat it. Of
Yeah.
course.
Is there something in his
Yeah, you
stomach?
can-
Claro,
you
mirar
can
si
suck it,
tiene
that's fine.
algo
No.
útil.
What is it? Yes, loot it.
It's
loot
got
it.
nothing.
Exactly, chat. Now finally
it's
you're
a
doing it.
poor-
All right, just
No.
No.
anything?
Pero esto es lo mismo que decir
No.
cuando
Nothing?
¿qué haces siempre que
No.
estás en una
Not even
mazmorra?
one?
Pues
No?
tienes que tirar stealth.
Maybe?
Initiate.
Siempre tienes que ir con
Yeah,
cuidado.
check the shoe.
Si no es un poco
Take the
absurdo.
shoe.
Take the shoes.
Yeah,
Oh.
take the shoes.
I really feel like we should be focusing on the waypoint.
But don't you want extra shoes?
Pobre.
You don't know what these shoes do. Like maybe.
Okay, I'm with the
Can you
wizards.
throw? I had great
Yeah.
success in the past with
Thank you.
throwing shoes. Can you, can you throw the shoe?
I'll put a
I
spell to help
can't
you take
take
it
a
off.
shoe off.
There.
Okay.
Anything in the shoes?
Okay.
No.
No.
Nothing.
No. I can throw it though.
I am surrounded by amateurs.
Watch out! Nothing happened.
Well, that's good. Well, we established that shoes do not trigger the traps. This is very good.
Well, you think
very good. I'm
it's clearly magic. Clearly magic.
So what do we do now, Sven?
I don't know, chat. What are we gonna do? And then we were gonna leave the
So
body
we're
alone, chat.
halfway.
Yeah. All right.
This seems like
maybe we should have a look at the.
These two are green.
Yeah. Where should
These
Next
are
puzzle.
not.
Yeah, and the next one and this one.
So we have like 2 ducks here.
It's a
Yeah.
swan. It's clearly
Yeah,
a
it's
swan.
It's
Venga, vamos a
ancient
hacer
runes,
fe.
everybody. Clearly
These
it's
two
ancient
things
runes.
touching.
Ancient
Some kind
runes.
of bridge.
Oh, yeah.
Then here we have like a wine glass,
Yeah, a wine glass.
a picnic table,
A table.
and I think this is like
This
Unas
is what
tijeras
happens
que no
when you make
cortan.
a vampire the
It's
leader.
That is
scissors?
clearly
It's a
a
scissors.
tiefling.
All right.
Tijeras que no
I think
cortan, está
chat is
claro.
fairly committed. They don't want you to mess up. I'm just going to press that F5 button again, just in case you screw it up or somebody gets really excited. So, yes, I think that is a very good picnic table there, Stain. I think you're. All right. So, chat, have you made up your mind? What are we going to do? Which one are we going to hit? F5 has been pressed. Don't worry about it, team. I've got you covered. F5 is sorted out. So, which one are we doing?
table or wine glass.
Okay, chat. Has chat decided? Yes. All right. Press the. Okay, the one on the right. The one on the right.
Ese,
That one.
venga, a ver si es
Yeah,
suerte.
whatever it is.
You didn't fail us before, Sven, so I'm gonna trust you on this.
Yes, it should. Totally.
Wow.
The light turned green.
Yes,
The light turned
Ah, look at that, all the green
Joder, que era muy
lights.
fácil.
Does that make us happy?
El problema es que la gente
This sounds really good.
se están yendo muy lentos, sinceramente me estoy rayando un poco porque están yendo muy lentos. Es como,
Okay.
hostia,
Hey, you know what, chat? This is completely up to you.
Espabilate,
I'm not going to say anything. Like,
There are little points.
Wait, what is this? Gotta be careful not to step on these things.
all right, okay.
But there's
so-
there's nothing in them this time.
Can I take the shoes away? Or
Be
should I-
careful,
No,
be careful,
no,
be
don't
careful.
touch it. Don't touch it. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't
All
touch
right.
it.
Okay, so
So there's nothing in them, Sven. I don't know what to do here.
hold on. How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
There's now 4 of us.
4 of you. All right, so that
So we
means
have,
that
like-
there's only 2 options. Okay, all right. Chat, who shall we ask to stand on the right square? Just on the right square? Anybody? Any favorite person that you want to
¿Por
move to
qué?
the right square just by elimination?
venga
We
David,
can do
mucha
this.
suerte en el
Like, I mean,
partido.
like, we're certainly going to get there, right? So, are we going to...
A ver si sacamos aquí. Le dije que a lo mejor jugamos esta
Ewok,
Baldur's
I
Gate
see.
3,
In it.
aunque estuviera en
In
Early
it.
Access, pero sinceramente, si no están sacando ningún personaje y tal, me da mucho
I see
palo.
the word rogue pop
Venga
up.
David, hasta
Stay,
la
can you-
próxima,
can you
guapo.
just go on the right square? Like by elimination, we will just do this.
Alright.
All right, so I got you cocovered, buddy. Don't worry about it.
You
All
didn't
right.
feel me before. You're
Are
not gonna
you
feel me
sure?
this
I
time.
don't see the
All right, but
logic
I'm not
of
going to
that.
safe come this. All right, are you?
Alright.
But
Yeah.
Here goes nothing, Sven.
All right, just
Ooh.
go. Just go. No, that wasn't the
Claro,
one. That
es
was
que-
the
es que
one.
está
All
liando
right,
parda.
excellent, excellent. We've established this. Now we know there's only 2 left. So obviously I'm fairly upset by the accusations of safe scumming, so I'm not going to safe scum. So chat, you're going to decide whether it's going to be the left one or the middle one. I'm not really sure if the
Pero,
the direction has set up a vote for this, but it's going to be up to you. So you better
estresa,
start thinking. I'll let you look at that picture again, if it's the left or the middle one, and then we're just going to see what's going to happen. Left or middle, chat. Left or middle.
Mañana de Witcher,
Very hard.
Ya tenemos
Roll
WitcherCon.
for anything that you can think of, but you're going to have to pick.
No sé a qué hora es el de Witcher. A ver.
Are you? Are we getting a vote for this? All right. And so everybody's saying the left one. Looks like it.
A ver.
was that a vote?
ta.
All right. And so left or middle. Interesting. I don't know which one. I would just send both of.
Que
I should
estará
send
también
both of them,
Henry
actually. I mean,
Cavill,
like, we have
el
4
actor.
left. I mean, like there's a. Hold on. Which one was this? Stain. All right. All right. So here he goes. You Stain. Say goodbye. Favorite rogue.
A las
Very
7
cool
PM.
rogue. He did very well, actually. I mean, he wasn't totally incompetent. So I mean, but anyway, he's dead. All right. Next. I wonder who we're gonna get. Are we gonna get any replacement? All right. Maybe we should get a. Who's gonna be your leader now? Or cleric, I guess. Or cleric. Okay, we're gonna put a cleric as the leader. Are we getting reinforcements? Or are we? Yeah, I think it's time for a ranger to come into action, right? So, if anything, we can just put him on the whatever Yeah. We're gonna bring in. No, I'm not going in there. I know what's gonna happen. I think they're all gonna die.
Dice que vaya él.
All right. Okay. So left as what chat has voted for with a large majority, apparently. All right. I wonder what made them think left is the right answer. Probably they thought that Stain was onto something in the beginning when they said left. So let's have a look. Let's bring in Farang, and then see what happens as we continue our adventure into the dungeons of Count Drachenfell, the famous Gustav von Drachenfell with his sharp fangs.
Este es el último de que tenemos en la reserva, ¿eh? Ya no queda más gente en la reserva, ¿eh?
All right.
Yo creo que con mucho harán 3 misiones, ¿eh? Yo creo que si hacen más misiones esto se alarga demasiado.
Okay. All right. Oh, he's dead. Hello, who's this?
Oh,
Charlotte?
this is, yes, hi. Oh my God, Farang, you came running?
I'm here. I'm ready for this, baby.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we're 4 now.
All right, so chat has decided they have deduced the group Hive Mind is never wrong. They want you to go on the left, Charlotte.
On the one we threw
No tiene
shoes at?
sentido, es que de verdad no tiene sentido.
Yeah, before you do that, Charlotte.
Yeah.
What's your background?
Of course, an acolyte.
An acolyte. How did you become a cleric?
It was such a hard training, but it's the sounds of the forest that guided me.
Sounds of the forest that guided you. What does that mean?
Oh, only elves understand that language.
Okay, all right. You don't want to tell me your sob story of how you became an acolyte?
Oh, fine. So we were hiding with my 3 sisters under the table, and it was thunder and lightning, and we were very scared. And all of a sudden, a fireball hit the window, and it got over and around the table, and it didn't hit us. And I mean, that must have been something else. And I believe it's been a god. And that's when I started believing in Tyr.
All right. Well, you know what? Put a prayer to your god as you go stand on the left one, Charlotte.
Okay.
Pray to your god. Maybe you should do the prayer first.
Okay.
There's a high chance we're not going to hear the prayer afterwards.
Corpus medium content.
Cómo se lo flipan también, ¿eh?
All right, go for it, Charlotte. Yeah, she's go for it, Charlotte.
Okay, ready, guys? 1,
Just do
2.
it. Just do it. Oh, you did it, Chad. You made it. You made it. Green light.
Oh my God.
Green light. What's happening? What's happening?
The waypoint has activated. Waypoint is here.
Yes.
Ah, eso está guapo, ¿eh?
All right, Chad. Why don't we do a little dance for thanking the gods of Charlotte? Which god was that, Charlotte?
Tyr.
All right. Well, thank Tyr. Little dance for Tyr.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And take that waypoint. Huh. Right.
Bueno,
Well done,
otro
Chad.
descansito
That was
ahora.
actually impressive. I thought you were going to fail on this one. So,
A ver, mecánicas que están metiendo, a ver, son interesantes, ¿eh? La verdad es que están guay. Y esto le están dando mucho, ¿cómo se diría? Mucho depth, ¿no? Al juego, como que muchas cositas. O sea, poder utilizar, por ejemplo, el guidance antes de abrir un cofre como hechizo de un compañero y que te lo quite y tal, está guay. Después hemos visto también lo de el descanso, que tienes que utilizar raciones y si no tienes las raciones suficientes, lo que sucede es que haces un descanso menos intenso y por lo tanto no recuperas a lo mejor todos los hechizos. Entonces, claro, de momento tenemos estos que puedes saltar también y... ¿qué más han dicho? Que puedes saltar... Lo que os diga, me está aburriendo un poco, ¿eh? Y no me acuerdo qué más. Pero bueno. Mañana supongo que hablaremos, o a lo mejor hago un vídeo así corto, pero no mañana, sino para el fin de semana, explicando pues las novedades, ¿no? De Baldur's Gate 3 para que aquellos que no quieran ver toda la partida, todo el LARP, que está chulo, que no digo que no, que está chulo, pero que puedan simplemente pues ver cuáles son las novedades directamente, ¿no? Sin tener que pegarse la paliza de verlo todo.
All right, chat, you're doing great. We are going to be entering the finale of our little
final, ¿no? Es lo que yo
RPG,
decía.
and if you manage to succeed in the grand finale, we're going to release that update video for you, in which we're going to be talking about all of the features in patch 5. But before we do that, we have time for a little bit of Q&A as the gods of the loading screens are getting our party ready and set up for their final challenge of the evening. So let's see what's coming in there.
De momento no ha respondido demasiado el Q&A, muy interesante, ¿eh?
So no new classes today yet. No, like not happening. Lots of romance is gonna have to be patient. Yeah, there's romance is coming, but romance has to be patient. Stain's dead. Yeah, so nothing to be done about it. All right, so multi-classing I already talked about. Patch 5 is coming on July 13th. That's next Tuesday, if it all goes well. I cross my fingers. There is actually a little bit of new content in Patch 5. You're going to discover, well, actually, there's quite a lot of permutations that were added and new choices. Oh, yes, and how can I, well, I could mention it now. No, am I going to mention it now? Maybe, I'm trying to figure out if we're actually going to show you. No, we're not. Yeah, no. Yes, so, big thing. As you are going to be in the tutorial, there was something that you have been. You know what? I'll leave it for the update. I'm not going to say it. All right. So let's see what else we have. As a question, the way the inventory is managed is a little bit hard. We know this. We're working on this. It's not going to be for this patch, but we are working on a revamp of how that entire system works. So that's coming in your direction. It'll take some time, but it is coming.
Bueno, cómo se maneja el inventario, que van a cambiarlo. No sé cómo está actualmente porque no estoy jugando al juego.
So many questions and so little time to interpret them. Wait, hold on. Are there? Oh my God, that's going too fast. I just cannot read it anymore. So you have to slow down, Chest.
Pues pon para suscriptores o algo, Juan Tonto, o pon a gente que se coja las preguntas.
A bonus action. No, it is actually an action in the current version, so we're going to try it with that. So then what else do we have?
No hay disengage como bonus action, el rogue que hace.
More things that are part of this patch. There's big UI overhauls on certain things that are coming, but you need to have some patience. Local multiplayer, by which I think they mean split screen, that is not in here yet. Difficulty levels that's something that we'll put in very late, I think. So that's going to come later. We're not adding a new origin character just yet. Act 2 in early access, no, that's not the plan. We really want to give you a lot of content when the game releases. So we are going to be iterating over Act 1. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be improving. And a lot of stuff is going to be changing and improving on the cinematic front in the not so distant future. And it's actually going to look amazing, but not just yet.
Bueno, el tema de cinemática lo está mejorando, añadiendo cosas, supongo, seguro.
And now it's going to go a little bit too fast, so I can't read it anymore. New spells. Are there new spells in patch 5? I think some of them are new in it. It wasn't the really main focus.
Nuevos hechizos, a lo mejor han puesto alguno.
There's probably going to be a bunch of new things that are in there for you to discover.
Es por eso que no me mola jugar el Early Access, o sea, no estás jugando con el juego entero, estás jugando como...
It's actually a big one also, because a lot of work went into it. The VFX team has worked on teaming each of the classes. So from now on, if a spell is specific to a class, you're going to see that there's a team to it, and that is going to help with the recognizability of the spells during combat. So it's a big thing. Speaking of combat, actually, there's a shitload of combat AI improvements in patch 5. It's starting to feel like it's actually really knowing the rules of the game, and it's starting to use them in very interesting ways against you while you're playing.
Bueno, eso es interesante.
I apologize, I'm not going to do that again. What else do I have there? Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of GM mode questions. That is not on our schedule, so I'm afraid I will have to disappoint there. Reactions we talked about. We're going to certainly improve aspects of reactions in the future. What else was that? Race questions, class questions. So, it was the first time I see somebody ask for kobolds. That's kind of cool. Lots of romance questions, max level questions. We covered all of those already. New subclasses, is a class question. More quests. Well, you just got over 130 background goals. So that counts as new quests, although
en total hay como 130 nuevos objetivos de background.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna cut back. I hear that the party
Venga,
has
vamos a la
arrived, so
última
we're
ya
gonna
y así
head
podemos
in
ver
that
el vídeo de
direction
todas las cosas que han
and
añadido y
see
descansar,
what the
porque
final challenge is going to be
un
that the
poco...
party
uf.
has to deal with. All right, party, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Sven. This is the cleric. This is Charlotte.
All right, Charlotte, how are you?
But this is not my normal surrounding. We're in some kind of a dungeon, kind of a thing, with a lot of stuff.
All right, okay, chat. You have to guide Charlotte. Charlotte, can you look around, see what you see? That looks.
I really wouldn't go there. That looks.
Yeah,
it's a blood
Dar
bath.
magia.
Yeah, maybe you
bloody
want to start on the
parts.
other sides.
Yeah. This is interesting.
La gente está diciendo magias,
What's that?
trampas.
This is really not safe.
There is a box here, so
Shall we open the
that
chest?
is that is cool.
But be careful, huh?
Should we open this the
No,
chest?
no.
What?
Just confirm if
be
it
a
is.
mime.
Don't open the chest.
Don't
Chat,
open the chest.
Chat. Say
Hay
no,
algo ahí al
no,
lado,
don't open
tío.
the
O
chest.
sea,
Okay.
Right.
All right,
Just calm
all right.
down.
I don't know what chat wants actually. I don't know if they want you to open the chest or not. They're very confused.
no.
There's a lot of spiders. Can
There's
you
a-
poke it with something?
All right. Can
I'll
we,
poke it
can we
with the
just
knife.
confirm? It's
Should I
not a
poke it
mimic?
with the knife?
Modo lento
You
han
could,
puesto.
you could definitely poke it with a knife. That sounds like a good idea.
Nothing's happening.
All right, that was clearly
The
not a
knife
good idea. All right,
is very, very bloody though. Ugh.
maybe you should put it back
Okay.
where you found it.
It's-
I mean, like maybe
it
somebody's still using it.
It does look like something was sacrificed here.
Clearly magic.
Careful, people.
Maybe they put somebody in the chest.
Maybe.
Oh my God!
Should
Yeah.
we look?
You think there's a dead body in here?
Can you smell?
Yes, of
I
course.
don't
I'm an
smell
elf.
anything.
Man,
Yeah. They all want you to detect magic, and like it's always the same: detect magic, detect magic, detect magic. Ah, well, finally somebody has a good idea. Drink the wine.
It's
That
definitely
is
not
not
wine.
wine. We lost our vampire.
I
I am not drinking that.
You're not drinking it. All right. And there's somebody seeing spiders.
Yeah.
All right.
There is a lot of spiders and other stuff here.
All right.
guys,
As
be
well.
really careful with what you're.
Okay. All right. So there's a move. Can you look on the other side, see if you
also,
find
like,
something?
Yeah, there's also this kind of an altar-looking thing. Like it's.
Ah, a ver qué pone.
Incantations.
Incantations?
Yes, I
Ah.
recognize it. It's runic.
Kelly, tell us what
yes.
you see. What is this?
They're clearly charms of some sort, but to do what? That's the question.
Aren't these summoning runes?
Yes.
Summoning rooms. That sounds interesting.
We must be able to summon the orb.
You think you can summon the orb? The
I
orb
don't
that we
know.
came here to find?
Yeah.
Oh, there is an
Possibly.
orb
I
in
mean,
the middle
there's
of the page.
something-
Like there's
Yes.
clearly.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
I mean,
Would-
this
do we-
little round chap,
Is
that
it a-
sounds
That
that
could be the
sounds like an
orb.
orb, right?
All right. Well, okay, let's see, chat. Chat, shall we get them to read something? All right.
Are you kidding me? We're gonna read this now?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I mean, like, what do you want to do? Can you read the 4 phrases so that the chat knows what's inside of the book, actually?
Okay, so, Farang, why don't you read the first one?
All right. A carnal creature, pale of feature, his kiss would burn as hot as fever.
All right.
Nothing's
Did something
happening.
happen?
I really
No.
don't like the sound of this, guys.
Did anything happen?
No.
No.
No, check the room. Check the room.
Check
See if
the room.
anything happens. Chat wants you to check the room. All right.
No.
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 Shall we
Check for
look in the chest, chat?
traps.
Look in the
Always
chest.
check
See
for
if something
traps.
appears.
You want to
Ina,
see, Charlotte?
you're really
You're-
confident, Ina.
I-
Wait,
yeah,
wait. I'm
No?
listening to chat. Chat says no, and
No?
yes. They say no and yes at the same time.
Oh my god.
What is
They're
it?
not so silly.
Sven?
They want you to check the barrel.
The barrel?
I find that's a good idea. I mean,
This one.
I would like always check that.
Might be some cheese in there.
Can you try to check for traps, Farang? Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
There's nothing in the barrel?
No.
Nah, it's a pity.
Some
Guys,
we had a
magic
bunch
is
of
going
barrel
on.
dancers here.
Is nobody
All
gonna
these
mention
barrels are
anything
empty.
about this giant, like,
Mind
giant
flayer?
mind flayer kind of thing?
Ooh.
I don't know. What is
A
this?
mind flayer.
Mind
you say.
flayer.
I
What do
don't
you
like
say?
the color in his eyes.
Yeah.
I don't
There
like
is
the whole
some
thing.
magic afoot here. We haven't figured it out, but
I
there's
feel magic as
clearly
well.
some magic afoot here. This did not just happen out of the blue.
No, clearly not. It must be somebody's blood.
Yes.
All right.
I can't find
alright.
any traps, Sven. It doesn't look like the place. is
No
set up.
traps,
Sacrificial
no.
magic is
If-
some of the most powerful magic.
Yeah, I get that. Yes, I see that. So, why don't we look in the chest?
Okay.
No, qué
Should
tontería,
we
de
look in
verdad.
the chest?
Yes.
Okay.
Careful.
3.
Hey, Farang said no.
Dos muertos. Fireball.
Aha!
It's empty.
Ah,
That's really
nothing in it.
anticlimactic.
Wow, this was.
Okay.
Esto ha pasado porque el Sven sabe que no pasaba nada. Si no, no abres un cofre así ni de puta broma.
No, it's fine. It's not here.
So
I mean, what is an empty chest doing here?
What if it's
not here. Can we just
Farang, can you get in the chest?
Oh.
No. You want me to get in the chest?
Let me just try it out. Is that doable?
I don't.
Go.
Farang, don't do it. Don't listen to everything Sven says.
I don't want to.
I'm just
For
saying,
once in
just
your
chat,
life.
just saying, check, get in the chest, get in the chest. There are a lot of people saying get in
No
the chest. You
getting
know,
it.
like, they're very, very enthusiastic about you getting in the chest.
I want to get in the chest.
Yeah.
No.
Get in the chest.
Don't worry, the
How does it
magic
feel?
feel is clear.
Vamos a hacer nosotros las buenas personas.
Can you talk to?
Yeah, just
can you
bend
talk to
over a little
Sven?
bit more.
I hope you guys go home and crawl in the chest. Oh God, here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. All right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right. All right, lock it.
Lock it. Lock it. Oh my god.
Claro, prende fuego ahora, ¿eh?
And now what?
Échale
Now what?
fuego
Oh,
ahí.
this is much quieter now.
Oh, it's actually nice.
All right, look away. All right, so look at the thing. Yeah. Okay.
Dejar al
all
pobre
right.
hombre ahí
Let's-
dentro.
This must do something. I mean,
It is a summoning charm. I am positive. I studied them.
All right, maybe we should summon something to join the Farang in the chest. Maybe it's a summoning chest.
Farang
Oh.
is out of the chest.
He's out of the chest.
Yes.
Did you summon him away?
He is just too freaking fast for us.
Where is he?
He's right here, man.
There he is. Okay, good. I thought for a second that he was gone there.
Me
That was
aburre, oh.
scary. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Like, so what are we gonna do now? I think that.
Contain a friend.
All right. Blood sacrifice. I see. Maybe you should read the phrases. I think. Blood. Okay, chat's saying blood sacrifice.
Investigar toda la
So
habitación,
maybe
que hay
you should
cosas
read
que
the
no se están
phrases out
viendo,
loud and then
tío. Pero qué
blood
puto
sacrifice something.
estrés.
There you go.
Summoning by the
book
blood.
over here.
Why didn't I think of that?
This
Yeah, I
is
would-
getting
I
worse
was-
by the moment.
All right. All right. Read the book. Read the book.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
A ver, la hechicera.
What do you want us to? Which
All right.
one?
Well, we should read them out. Okay. Oh, there are. Okay. So chat is seeing what's inside of the book, and they can choose which phrase you should read. Yeah. People, can somebody check if it's really Farang?
Oh my god. Is it really?
La C o la D,
they're
¿no?
not sure it's really Farang. They might be a doppelganger.
I
It's me. It's me.
La C parece que traes a
I
alguien.
got in the chest. Nothing happened.
Tell
I
me,
got
tell me
out.
something.
Secret
that
of
only I would
information
know.
to it,
I
dark
know how this goes.
divination,
I've
some
seen
have
this
bosses with and
sure
sometimes they contain a friend.
Tell me what happened in the tunnel in Paris when you were driving together with Octave coming back from a press event.
Are you serious?
I am.
Tell it.
Well,
Farang.
maybe not all details, but
All right, so basically the bottom line was there was a snowstorm after a press event of Dragon Commander. We're stuck on the highway, right? I get out of the car to have a little smoke, and the traffic clears up. So Octave starts driving away. There I am on the highway, knee-deep in snow, running after the car, nothing on me. My bag, my passport, everything was in the car. So I arrived, like after running a mile, after Octave, he brakes. I open the door, he looks at me, laughs out loud, and he said, "I'm really sorry. I was wondering who the hell that was running after the car." And he was on the phone with Sven while he was driving, and he was wondering who it was in the back. All right, are you happy now?
well, I can confirm this is Farang, team. Like, no worries. Let's go back to our mission.
Right,
Pobre.
so we have the book with the 4 incantations.
All right.
We have some kind of a.
All right. So chat has voted that you do the secrets offer information truer than dark divination. That
and,
one.
And with this,
Just read the phrase,
It's one-
Charlotte.
okay, read the phrase. Okay.
Read it out.
Read it and then cut
Secrets
your hand.
offer. Wait, do I cut my hand as well?
Right? No. Just
I don't
read
know.
it.
Chat, do you want her to cut her hand?
Sí.
Yeah,
Yes.
they want you to bleed in the ball.
Ew, thanks, chat. That's very nice of you.
Well, it's a sacrificial summon. It's
Okay.
the only way.
Que por
Alright,
cierto,
so
si
you're
alguna vez
gonna
tenéis que
do
hacer esto en la
secrets
mano,
offer
no,
information,
desgraciados, que
and
eso
you're
tarda
gonna bleed in the
mucho
ball.
en
Alright,
curarse,
so
porque
look
la
at the
mueves
hand,
un
we wanna see
huevo
the hand cut,
Oh my
right?
en la
God.
pierna,
Got
You
it?
guys,
por la
you
parte de
sure
arriba de la
you wanna see
rodilla,
this?
un poco, que ahí sangra
We want
bien,
you
lo
to see- Yes,
suficiente.
of course. I mean, like,
Okay.
it's
The only
blood,
way.
right? It's a video game.
I'm ready.
So, all right. Okay. All right.
Secrets
all right.
offer information truer than dark divination. Some have bottoms without end. Sometimes they contain a friend.
Ouch. I hurt for you.
Oh, that was good enough, I hope. Oh.
Check the chest. Check the chest.
Yeah,
What's in the chest?
Yeah, oh my god, my fingers first, Sven. I mean,
dude.
I don't want to get,
Like,
I don't want to die
all
from
this complaining
bloodbath.
all the time. Like, focus.
Yes, I'm
focus.
focusing.
Adventure. Adventuring. Right?
Ah, okay.
All right.
You want me to open the chest now?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Coño.
Uh-oh. And maybe...
Hostia.
I know how this goes.
Coño, qué guapo. Está bien hecho, ¿eh? Tirad turnos, tirad turnos. ¡Hostia! Esto no lo esperaba, ¿eh? Hostia, qué guapo, ¿eh? Eso está mola mucho, ¿eh?
All right, chat. Well done. Well done. Very proud of you, chat. Like, that was Charlotte or Cleric. We're out of Clerics now. All right, we're out of Clerics. All right, wave goodbye to Charlotte. This is Charlotte. In the end, she turned out to be a little bit, where are you? Oh, like this, yeah, like this. In the end, a little bit incompetent. All right, out she goes. All right, we only have a few left. We got our Ranger Farang, and we got Inna or Warlock. I'm very curious who is going to be left over. All right, team, can you hear me? Team?
Yes.
All right, Inna.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna have to try that again, Inna.
It's Farhang.
It's Farang. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry, Farang. Farang.
All right, yeah.
All right. So we have confirmed that you're there. We still
Yes,
have you,
I'm here.
Kelly, and oh well, that's really great. We have 3 more options. So we're at least one of you is gonna get it right.
But we still have those scrying orbs, so...
Yeah. Well,
I do not want to summon another friend.
all right. Okay. So are we going?
Claro, lo
to
del
ask
friend,
chat
pero no lo
to
imaginaba
vote?
yo que era amigo,
Yeah.
¿eh? Yo pensaba que van a revivir a alguien incluso. A
All right,
ver.
So chat, we're gonna go by
The
the
little
frequency or the
round
second vote. And your second vote was
chap
this
is not
little round
fellow,
chap
he's not curved,
is a
slender.
misnomered fellow. He is not curved, slender, or yellow. Can you do that?
Yeah, all right. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, that's okay. It was nice knowing you, Farang. Been around each other for a long time.
All right. So, this little round chap is a misnomered fellow, and he's not curved, slender, or yellow.
All right, all right, all right.
Damn it. Why do I end up doing this shit?
Okay.
Este puede ser ya así, ¿eh?
Let's do this.
All right.
Aunque el anterior mola
Stand
mucho,
back,
¿eh?
stand back.
This is it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sí.
What do you have?
¿Una naranja? ¿Han puesto?
What
Is
is
that-
that?
It's an orange.
Can I
What
see?
does it say? Why does it say banana?
Ooh.
Banana, what the fuck?
Orange.
Who-
That says
who-
banana.
Who would name
I think Chad gets
an
it. I think
orange
Chad.
a banana?
Ah, yo no lo pillo.
Whimsical chest is this?
I don't think this is a scrying orb. to be
Ah,
honest.
creo que fue
I
un
really
error.
don't think- I'm not sure that this is a scrying orb. All right.
What are
Well,
we gonna
Baguette,
do
it's
now?
good for supplies
Well,
and
yeah.
camp later
Creo que
on.
fue un error en
I'm
el
not
juego que a
sure
las
if
naranjas
we
tenía el
should
nombre de
keep this
banana.
Hey, just take it with you. You just put it in the
Maybe it's-
inventory.
Okay,
I mean,
Can
like,
we focus?
Sorry.
yes,
it's been
I'm
to
sorry.
our
I'm sorry.
brains.
So we should focus. We should totally. All right. All right. The next one apparently was a carnal creature, pale or feature. His kiss would burn as hot as fever. Go ahead, try it out.
Pero no, que va a ser. Eso va a ser, ahora ya está.
Yes.
Here we go again.
I think you're gonna get.
No tiene
this a
sentido.
carnal
The
creature.
conscious might grasp out and out and
This is
still
always good.
find
A
severely
carnal
missed.
creature, pale of feature,
Esto es otro monstruo,
Kiss
pero bueno, al
would
menos vemos
burn.
algo guay.
as hot as fever.
It's really.
That looks really painful.
It does actually look painful.
This
I
is
really
the
hope
second
this
time.
carnal creature is not another
Guys, don't
monster
take a
spin.
break with this shit.
Like,
Alright.
Tiene
Maybe
toda la
we should
pinta
put
que es
the
un
orange.
monstruo, está claro.
Wait.
I put the
Guys,
orange away.
guys, can I have a moment here for
Yes.
a second?
Okay.
This
Okay.
could be my
Alright,
last
alright.
moment,
Oh,
okay?
Okay.
okay, second
I
time,
pray
last
for you,
moment.
sir.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Farang.
Farang.
Here we go.
Like- And.
What?
What the hell?
What's that?
Who's this? Hey, I know this guy. Wasn't this one of Stan's friends?
Yes, it is indeed one of Stain's friends. Indeed.
Well,
There you go.
Could be.
What does it say? What does it say?
Painted by Grimsever.
Oh, look at that. That is
Paintings
fantastic.
are always
This is fantastic artwork.
good.
Qué rico esto para ponerlo en la pared, de casa.
That's actually that's true actually.
Well, we have
Put
a
it
lot
back
of
in,
money
it's worth a lot
now.
of cash. Worth a lot of cash.
Yeah.
All right.
Do
All
we
right.
really need this
Well,
frying
will our
herb now?
benefactor accept that in lieu of the orb?
Hey, wait a minute. You only have one thing left, right?
Ah,
Man,
yes.
really? I have to
Yes.
cut myself
Just
again?
once more.
Yes, again.
Then we can get out of here.
Yes, it
We
would be
can
good,
get out
right?
of here.
So
I
that
won't
we
have
can,
blood left to
if they
get out
find
of
the orb, they get to get the update, all right? So let them find the orb, all right?
Okay. All right, one more time. One more time. Which one is it?
That there would be, I would
De
imagine,
arriba a derecha,
secrets
ese
offer
es.
information. No, the conscious mind grasps out.
Okay. All right, here we go.
A ver, no tiene sentido que sea ese el
Conscious
orbe.
mind grasps out and seldom finds a veiling mist, a steering kind, yet nothing of substance to bind.
Is he gonna get it?
That knife is really bloody now.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take it with me as a souvenir. All right.
Well, can we
okay.
put the blood back in him, do you
Are
think?
we gonna do this?
I can do
Yeah.
a little incantation.
It's
there.
the last one, right?
Ah. Good luck.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Oh
Ah,
my god.
pues sí.
This is what we need.
Yes!
It's
Yes.
the orb!
Finally.
You did it! You found the orb!
I got the orb.
Yeah, look at that. Hallelujah. The orb has been found.
Damn it. Nice.
Excellentness.
We got it.
Look at that. Happy faces.
We can
Smile.
go home.
High five.
Yes.
Not high five
Yes.
with firing. That would be safe. High five. What's
okay.
happening?
What's going on?
What's happening?
All right. I'm gonna put the
There's
orb
no
away,
way
right?
out of here.
Okay. Anything going on?
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
All right.
Oh,
I think we got it, guys.
I think we have a problem.
What's the problem? Are you
Look-
feeling a little
look
bit
at-
coffee?
Yeah.
You mean-
Sparring?
No.
What the hell is
Is
that?
that smoke?
That-
Uh-oh.
All right,
that does
bag the orb.
not
Bag the
look
orb.
good.
Let's go.
That
Let's
does
get
not
out of here.
look
Gotta
good.
get out.
We've
How
got
you-
the teleportation scroll.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
teleportation.
Use the
teleportation.
teleportation
Now,
scroll.
now.
Yeah, chat
Where
is
is
saying
it?
use the teleportation scroll. Quickly,
Got it.
use the
Got it. Read
teleportation
it.
scroll.
Kelly, read it.
Okay.
All right.
Invadium Viam! Invadium Viam!
No, like you mean it.
Invadium Viam! There
Read
must
louder.
be
Louder.
What happened just
Invadium
there?
Viam!
What kind of a wizard are you?
Hey,
Well,
hey,
it's
hey.
clearly
It's
there's
on.
something going on with the magic, then. Otherwise,
It's impossible.
we'd be
Is
out of
this
here.
an anti-magic field?
That doesn't exist. Nobody would put an anti-magic field in the game. Nobody does these things anymore. This is
Right.
2021.
Sven is right.
Uh,
But I'm
But
afraid
like,
it is an anti-magic.
why?
Oh my God,
Why
no.
did this light up?
What is this? What is this?
Oh, it's like a susser tree, most likely.
It's the leg of a devil?
Okay, so yeah, sure. You're dying and you're gonna go to the museum.
Because this is the head of an angel.
All right.
Oh, God.
Come on, you gotta be quick, man. We can't breathe here.
Yeah.
No.
Hand of a Gitsarai.
Okay, what else do you see? What else do you see? Quickly. Yeah.
Okay, we got
There's some rooms here.
we got a table here with all kinds of stuff.
A estos no van a conseguir salir, ni de coña.
There's a map here.
What's going
There's
on?
the planes.
There's a map here.
The planes.
Planes.
Look, there's
Planes.
Elysium.
Air America? What? American Airlines?
Nine
or?
hells.
¿Van a haber planos?
No,
en el
the
juego?
planes. The
Ah,
planes
the
of existence.
Oh, the
Jesus.
planes of existence, of course. How
Sven.
could I miss?
We're dying here.
And they seem to match.
Limbo. Okay, yeah, we got him here.
All right. What is that? All right. Oh,
All right,
you
so
got
which
runes?
ones do we need?
Oh, I think this is a chat.
warlock
Chat will know these things. All right. So.
No sé qué
we
plano
need to-
sería el más correcto para ir.
Hold on.
Hold on. What do you have? What do you have?
Which plane goes with the hand that
Yeah.
gets right?
Would it be the nine hells?
Which one? What?
No.
What?
No,
Hold
no,
on.
I'm just a ranger.
All right. Okay. We'll do this together with chat. We'll do this together with chat. Chat. We got a what was it? A leg of a devil.
Yes.
Which plane would be a leg of a devil? Just tell me. Leg
Leg of a devil, nine hells.
The leg of a devil. They're saying. What are they saying? The astral plane for leg of a devil. They're saying Avernus, 9 hells. 9 hells. 9 hells is winning. 9 hells.
Nine
Do you have a
hells?
9 hells?
We've got it.
All right.
Okay, put the
Kelly,
rune, 9
put it in
hells,
there.
leg of a devil. Yes? All right.
Quick.
Ostras, esto de los planos es algo súper
Alright,
complicado que
excellent.
sinceramente
What
yo
else
no
do
me
you
lo
have?
sé, ¿eh?
We got the head of an angel.
Angel, chat, angel. Where does an angel belong?
Celestia se llama el plano. Bueno, tiene todo el sentido del mundo, ¿no?
But I see Celestia pop up. Mount Celestia, actually.
Mount Celestia.
You got a Mount Celestia?
Yes.
We got Mount Celestia.
All right. Chat is very well educated. Mount Celestia it is.
Mucho friki aquí, ¿eh? Mucho friki
Celestial
juntado.
plane.
Hostia, molaría que Baldur's Gate 3 hubieran planos diferentes, ¿eh? Que pudieras viajar a estos planos y hacer misiones. Hostia, la mano de Gitzerai, eso no tengo ni idea de lo que es esto, ¿eh? A ver, voy a buscar qué es.
Where are the Gitzerai from?
Ah.
From the astral plane. They're saying astral. I'm seeing. Okay, that's converging to. They're
Quickly!
Sorry, yeah, my chat is not agreeing.
Arcadia?
No, they're. Now I see my screen is full of limbo. Limbo.
Okay, where's Limbo?
Limbo. Well, there's a lot of limbs there, so.
No sé qué planos son, pero. Ah, sí, en limbo.
Limbo.
Sí, en limbo.
There you go. What does that do?
Fits perfectly.
All right.
It's not doing anything.
Oh!
Oh, they're glowing!
Oh.
They're glowing!
The anti-magic field.
It's turning off. It's turning off.
Esther.
All right,
Okay.
come on, read,
All right.
read the spell.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who has the orb?
The orb.
Se ha visto ese.
Okay, good. All right. So,
You've got
read
it,
the spell.
Faran, right?
Oye, que hay un cuarto.
Wait.
Read it, Kelly. Read it.
Wait, me?
Yeah, read it. You're a cleric. I don't know this stuff.
You have to
Farang,
read
you
it.
should take it.
With
Farang, take it because you got the inventory and it only works for one person.
what? Are you kidding me?
Revendium Vadum!
What? No! No!
¿Qué troll le han hecho a esa? Ha sobrevivido uno. Los otros dos la han palmadísimo. Este que hemos visto al principio.
Oh, it's you. I guess you really wanted this thing.
Ese es un dado. Dado de 100 o dado de 20, pero raro, ¿eh? No tiene runas puestas ahí. Hostia, qué guapo el dado, por eso. Ya está, no ha sobrevivido ni el tato. No ha sobrevivido ni el tato.
Yours was a most noble sacrifice. It might have even changed the world.
Bueno, a ver, un poco aburridillo, tengo que decirlo. Ah, que este es un objeto de... Vale, es un objeto del juego. Bueno. O sea, la idea es que nadie sobreviviera. Dice, no, es que solo uno puede salir.
Well done, chat. Well done indeed. You guided our party who is standing here. Come over here, guys. Our party of adventurers, of developers who were so brave to brave the castle of Gustav von Drachenfell. You did a fantastic job. And now you will be able to continue doing your fantastic job and playing.
Hola, guapa, hola. ¿Qué tal, bonita? La que está lloviendo.
You saw Shadowheart there because that is another little piece of extra content that we dropped. You are going to discover there's a bunch of new permutations in the game. A little bit of extra new content, maybe a bit more than you expected. For you to discover. We are going to show you the update. This is going to be it for us.
Guapa.
You are fantastic. We love you all. You are the fuel in our hearts that makes us make this game as good as we can. We still have a lot of work. We know you want a lot of content. We want to make the full game. We want to make it as good as possible. So we're going to take our time. So don't be too impatient with us. But it is coming to you piece by piece, and it gets better and better. Take care, everybody. And until next time. And here comes that update for you. Bye-bye.
Bueno, ahora vamos a ver simplemente el update de las cositas nuevas que hay y ya está.
I'm going to talk you through today all of the cool things that we've added to BG3 in patch 5. So let's get started.
Desarmar.
One of the highlights for me of patch 5 is the inclusion of what we call the active role system. How does it work? Well, it's very simple. Whenever there's a check that pops up, you can actually ask your character to cast a spell to aid fate a little bit. So for instance, here you can see me cast guidance, and that's going to give me a 1 to 4 bonus on the roll that I need to do. But you could also ask one of the other party members in your vicinity to cast a spell to aid your luck a little bit. And like this, you can stack them, and that can make a very big difference in gameplay. To give you an example, I was playing the game earlier today, and I was accessing the chapel. There's a lockpick check that you can do there, and usually that fails because it has a very high DC number. It has a 20, which you need to match, and that's very high. But with the aid of my cleric, I managed actually to open that door, something that I hadn't managed without cheats in a long time. And so I discovered a completely different way of entering that chapel, and I was very happy to see also that our scripters and the writers had anticipated all of that, and I had a completely different entry point.
Claro, eso es bueno que tiene este tipo de
juegos.
So
be sure to try out the active role when you download patch 5. You're going to find that it does quite a lot of good things. Go! Hello. Next up is actually a pretty big feature, which is the background goals. When you create a character in the game, you get to pick a background, so you get to be a folk hero, for instance, or a noble. Well, say that you pick folk hero, and you do something that a folk hero would do in the game, then the game is going to reward you with an inspiration point or with some experience
directamente en el juego.
At your inspiration cap, which is actually also a new thing. But you're going to find that there's over 100 of these goals that were added in the
Qué chulo, tío. Porque a lo mejor sin darte cuenta, si roleas bien el personaje, ya lo haces bien.
It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Something that you have been asking us for, and something that we actually were planning for quite some time, is the ability to free Shadowheart in the tutorial. In the past, you couldn't free her, but now you can. You don't have to. It's up to you what you do with it, but you can free her, and you'll notice that that introduced a whole bunch of new permutations to the story as you'll try out to play the early access content.
You're alive.
We also added something that was also a very big community ask, and which took quite some effort to do because we're trying to do it right. It is what we call the point and click system. It's very simple. Whenever you're going to click somewhere, your characters are now going to say something, just like they did in the original games. So, for instance, if I ask Shadowheart to walk somewhere, she'll say this.
I must keep going.
But if I ask her to go into sneak mode, she'll say this.
Unseen as I was taught.
Now the really cool part is that they will change what they say in function of where you are in the story and where you are on their character arcs, depending on what decisions you made. For early access alone, we actually recorded for each of them over 800 voice bars, and we're going to be recording much more as we finish, obviously, the entire thing.
Need to keep focused.
By popular demand, we split up the jump and disengage. This was in the past jumping equal disengaging. Now we have a separate disengage action, and jump is its own thing. This is popular demand also from the community. You can now break concentration. There's a little icon there that you can click on whenever a character is concentrated if you want to break their concentration. If you're a pacifist player, you don't necessarily need to kill everybody anymore. You can just toggle the non-lethal attacks. If you then start smacking them, you're going to knock them unconscious. So you can still rob them blind, but you don't have to kill them. It's better for your karma. Minicamps is super cool. Okay, so minicamps is essentially the feature that when you go to sleep somewhere, the background setting of your camp is going to match the place where you go to sleep.
Bastante importante, es que si no lo sacan es como... Sí, ya he terminado el RPG. Al final han muerto todos, después te explico el porqué.
Because if you now go to sleep into the Underdark, you're going to be in the Underdark. If you go to
Había una parte muy guapa, del LAR. Me ha acojonado, ¿sabes?
Guess what? You're going to be in the cavern. It's fantastic. It's really
Hombre, eso está bien, le da... O sea, realmente estás descansando en el sitio, si no es un poco raro.
Modify all of the cinematics to be able to take place wherever you were, but it was definitely
Bueno, estás en una mazmorra
to the game.
Y te pone que estás descansando en el bosque, tócate los huevos,
You did
¿sabes?
it. You're channeling the weave.
Speaking of camp again, there's a couple of extra cinematics that you'll find in camp. Definitely check out Scratch and the Owlbear. If you ever figure out how you can get and the dog and the Owlbear cup into your camp, it's possible, then you're going to have a very adorable scene as Baldur's Gate 3 continues to improve its pet simulating skills. We've added a new feature that we want to try out during early access, and it's called Camp Resources. So, what it means, if you go to
Todo lo que hemos
sleep
visto
now,
también, que ha sido muy
you're gonna be
interesante,
asked
creo
what
que
you
mola
want to
mucho.
eat. And if you eat sufficient, you're going to have a very fruitful rest, and you're going to restore all of your spell slots.
Molaría que a lo mejor al mezclar ingredientes te saliera un plato. En lugar de simplemente añadir una patata, un ajo y un pescado. Te saliera estofado de pescado de no sé
The reason we
qué.
did it is because we want to differentiate stronger between short rest and long rest. And so we're very curious to see how it's going to play for you. So do let us know what you think of our camp supplies system. It definitely adds a lot to finding food in the world. And you will notice that as you continue playing the game, the cost of going to rest is going to increase as you level up. And that actually reflects the growing upkeep of your ever-increasing camp in the game. So very curious to see.
Va a ser más difícil cada vez que subáis más de nivel y consigáis cosas nuevas.
With arrows. Or you turn around and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
And there is a lot more. Now, I'm not going to go through the list of everything. There's just too much. But I do want to share a story with you of how this patch changed my own gameplay experience. And I was really happy with what I saw. I already mentioned to you that using my active role, I actually managed to open that chapel door, something which I hadn't done in a long time. So I went inside, and as I went inside, I had some traps to deal with, and I had a little fight that I need to do. And then I went to sleep, and as I went to sleep, I had enough supplies, so I ate my supplies. And I was super happy to see that I was actually standing inside of the chapel as I went to sleep, rather than being in that wilderness. It just felt right. And then when I walked outside of the chapel, and I surprised those bandits that are there, something that you usually don't see, because typically you would go from the other side and just meet the bandits in their normal default script setting. They reacted to it. I saw a scene that I hadn't seen in a long time. There was a guy yelling at me, "Hey, somebody's coming out of the crypt!" And I was feeling like, hey, this is how it should be. It's a small thing, but it was important to me. So I wanted to share it with you, because this is essentially the incremental nature of development. Things are starting to come together, and as they're starting to come together, we can start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel of development, where the game eventually is going to be released. So I hope that when you're going to try patch 5, you're going to have these same
Dentro de 15 años.
actually getting a lot better.
13 de julio, bueno. Vale, pues yo creo que esto es todo, ¿eh? No creo que... O sea, yo creo que ya ha terminado. No van a decir nada más. Y el otro se han despedido, así que... Así que nada, gente. Bueno, a ver, sinceramente... podrían haber hecho de otra manera, ¿eh? Que al final me acababa aburriendo un poco. Al final me acababa aburriendo un poco, pero los features que están introduciendo, joder, molan mucho. O sea, van a sacar un buen juego cuando salga, y sinceramente lo creo. Hasta entonces, vamos a seguir con nuestros juegos, vamos a seguir con nuestras partiditas. Mañana es tarde de WitcherCon, que a lo mejor solamente vemos la primera parte donde hacen la entrevista a Henry Cavill, a todos y tal. Y poco más. Supongo que hablarán de la precuela de The Witcher, o sea, del Blood Origins, que es una serie que están haciendo en Netflix, que se supone que es el mundo de The Witcher, de los primeros Witchers que salieron, ¿vale? O sea, miles de años antes de en los libros. Entonces veremos al principio, intentaré estar atento a ver si sale algo de Blood Origins. Si sale, volveremos ahí. Si no, pues echamos unas partidas, no sé, unos piratas, a ver si traemos a Jorge o algo así. Y si no, pues seguimos echando un solasta. Tengo muchas ganas del Tale Spire de hacer el último mapa de Augurio y empezar a crear un mapa más propio. En cualquier caso, muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy en este Panel from Hell número 3. Ha habido una parte súper divertida, ha sido súper divertida, así que nada, un abrazo a todos, nos vemos mañana.